See, whenever I load up the cave YouTube, right? There's a lot of the suggested is the wrestling. Do you watch the wrestling on YouTube?
Oh, sometimes aye. So that's definitely me affecting that suggestions.
Maybe I should. Is the wrestling still good?
It's actually better than it's ever been. I
What?
would say the new. It's at its peak.
But how can that be?
What do you mean? Oh, well, it went really shite for a wee while. Hi everybody, by the way.
Hello.
I got super shite for a while, man.
Did it?
See, over COVID,
After
apparently it was
right.
chronic nonsense. But it's good now.
Is there anybody still there from like our day? Like
The Rock was kicking about for a wee while.
Was
recently. Aye, he came
Fucking
back
hell.
for WrestleMania.
Yeah, fucking hell. Did he win it?
No, I got battered. Spoilers in case you were going to watch. But the Undertaker
No.
came and battered him.
That's see in real life though. Wouldn't The Rock batter the Undertaker?
Aye, for sure. For
You
sure.
think? Because the Undertaker looks like he needs an Undertaker sometimes. Sorry,
would say
Undertaker.
so.
I know we're on the internet. Don't-
He's got a YouTube channel now, by the way. Has he?
Has he? Oh,
might end
shit.
up watching
I
us
take
and
it
bar
back.
you.
Yeah.
Yes, how's it going? There's Leviathan.
Aye, hello there.
Hello. Deluxe. The Rock's a cunt, he says.
It wouldn't be Leviathan. Oh, there's an underscore.
It's
There's
Leviathan,
an
I'm afraid.
Leviathan. Yeah, okay.
Closer. Live on time. Stunned. Aye.
Yeah, Angela Dory was there if I scroll up.
Oh,
Hello.
was he not?
Champion Soap Peter, our moderator, is here as well. Hello. And look at this, we're right into the Chapter 4 boss, Dukes. I would say this is kind of like the Millennia of this game.
Nah, I'm going to first
Although
time
it is
man.
mandatory. You think you're going to first time? I mean, you might with this build, to be fair. It's just that it's pretty tricky. I don't think it's just as bad as Millennia,
The only
but it's still pretty hard.
The only way I will not first try this is because it's Monday and I've not played this since Wednesday.
Right, okay,
So-
but if it was Wednesday and you were in practice,
If
maybe
I
you would do
played
it.
on Monday and it was currently Wednesday, I would absolutely smash this, by the way.
Yeah.
Jimmy's always says, why is it doing quiet? I've got a sore throat, so I'll try and speak louder.
Aye, or
actually a bit of sore throat
turn
at
your
this.
gain up just a wee
Oh, yeah.
smidgen.
Okay.
Just a wee kind of like half hour on the dial, you know?
Half hour?
No, like,
That's a lot. Is it
no,
not?
it's not. No. If the whole dial was a clock, you're at 3
Hour
o'clock
hand or
now.
minute hand? Because half an hour and a minute hand is quite a... Oh,
That's
it's quite
compulsions, yeah.
considerable. Aye.
Well, you're, no, I know, but what's it set? Look, it's at 3 o'clock now, isn't it?
Probably. It's
The-
really dark, I
the
can't see it. I'll get lights on.
No, it's just you can't tell the time.
But we were on time, to be fair, tonight, so that actually stands
Yes.
to reason that's not true.
Yeah.
Right, I don't actually know what my guns are.
Aye, so you hold, when you're fighting these ACs here, right?
Oh, I've got
you're
missiles now.
holding in L1 all the time. Holding
that's-
L1
yes, okay, I
literally
remember
all the
that. I do
time.
actually remember that now.
Do your zoom? Yeah, you got it. L1 all the time, and then just everything else on cooldown.
Aye.
So you're fighting against two ACs here, and the story goes that we've just said go fuck to the corporations. Everyone has found this big city now, and we know that the coral's here.
Okay.
So your handler Walter's just said to you, right,
Ooh.
who gives a fuck about the corporations anymore? We don't need them. Let's proceed with my plan. Walter's, whatever it is he's here to do, let's just fuck the corporations and get to the coral earlier than everybody else, you know? I think you're doing really good, man. The good thing about this L1 move, viewers, so he's got the Gatling gun on the back, so the theory is that if you're holding that down all the time, you'll just never let up on the enemy's stagger meter. Ever. You know, I know it has to reload sometimes, but if you're just holding that down literally all the time, that stagger meter will never dip. You know? And that's the range you want, Dukes. Yeah, look at that, dammies. Yeah, bingo. Done it, one down. So I guess these are arquebus guys, but I can't quite remember because we skipped the briefing, as we are wont to do. Sorry, viewers. Oh, Jimmy's here. Hello, Jimmy.
Jim Bob.
Jimmy's here. Appreciate you, Jimmy. Yeah, see the stagger meter's not going down. We like this. And then, boom, boom, boom.
Oh,
That's the distance you want. Get one more wee heal, you'll
Yep.
probably get him though. You probably get him,
he kicked
I
me.
think. He did kick you, aye, they can do everything you can do, mate. Nice. Come on, that's the distance that you want, yeah. Just always holding that L1 as well, dude.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, always. Glue your finger down to that L1. Boom. Oh, he did it.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Well played.
Phew.
So that's just the warm-up.
Aye, that's definitely
Luckily,
the boss.
yeah. Luckily, in Armored Core, it's not as harsh as your Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1 that they would make you do that every single time to go and fight this other boss. But no, you've got a checkpoint. So what I would advise doing is just hit and start, restart from checkpoint, so you get all your ammo and all your healing stuff back.
Don't use their send shite bag emotes. Feels that's no fair.
No,
If you
that's
don't want to do that, do
a
you see that?
legitimate strategy. Yeah, aim them at me.
Reach
Oh,
the
Angela
code.
Dory's getting keys for presumably a house on Friday. Well, congratulations.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, well
And
done.
also, sorry to hear you've had a bad day, Angela Dory. I hope it's getting better.
Oh shit! Yeah, I didn't catch that, but yeah, no, it's a shame about that. Hopefully Friday will be good though. All right, so you can just like assault boost over. You can just ignore all of these guys if you want to.
Aye, they don't seem very friendly.
you boosted all your boost away there.
Aye.
Ah, there you go. The kick. That's
that.
the fucking game, man. Oh, Angela Dory, that's nice. My day is better thanks to Cave. Appreciate that. That looked like a bit of shite backery, says David.
Oh, okay.
So
What about that?
we specifically said don't say that.
Aye. Dave can't read.
Nah,
Even though I
don't
said
think
it out loud. I can't
We
read,
can't
that's the
hear.
problem.
Aye.
Oh,
Whoa.
I'll get that right. Was
Twitch
that before?
gifted some-
Aye, so I'm just going to pause just so I can say a thank you to Water Bucketeer. But Twitch has started doing this. It's when it's September, I believe. Do you know it's September?
September.
Aye. So sometimes when folk give gifts, then Twitch, the organisation / entity, then also gifts for some reason. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Water Bucketeer, and congratulations to everyone that got it.
Oh, and
Appreciate
Big
you, Water
Sedge
Bucketeer.
also resubscribed for 2 months.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, all day. Holy shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I've not even beat the boss yet first time.
yeah, but your confidence is instilling the confidence.
Aye. No
You know what I
refunds
mean?
though if I don't do it, viewers.
You're the shepherd of everyone's confidence tonight. You know, your confidence will rub off on everyone else's confidence.
Oh.
So you will like that. Happy Day Cave says Dilapidated Dreamer. Great name, by the way.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, great name. Hey there, lads from Accursed Crow. Hello, welcome back.
Yeah.
How are yous? I believe we're alright. I don't want to speak for Dougie though.
I've got a wee bit of sore fruit, but we're getting like a sore fruit, a sore throat.
A sore throat,
But we're
aye.
getting there. Oh, supply. Look at us.
Oh, so we maybe didn't need to do the restart, but just, you know. So
Possibly.
this is it. This is the boss here, and it's a tricky wee piece of business, actually.
Nah.
Yeah. So nah, you'll be fine. Aye, there's none to coach, man. It's just like you know everything now. Like you're just. It's a cool wee arena for it, by the way, as well.
Nice.
Like
It's very Romish.
it's very. I was about to say that. It stole the words right from my brain there.
I've
Yeah,
been editing
Romish.
our Bloodborne playthrough into a movie recently, and I just finished with Rom.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Remember
Yeah.
Rom?
I did remember that I beat Rom. Aye.
Remember how much
Quite-
I took?
Shut up. Shut your face right now.
Oh, by the way, hello Shim and Bringle Wingle. Thank you
Oh,
for
hello,
appreciating the
YouTubers.
Armored Core colours.
Aye. The beetroot and deep maroon drip that we've got.
They called it hot pink, which I appreciate more.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Oh, Jimmy's just
Yeah,
beat
well,
Wukong.
Oof, yeah, what it is so good. I need to get my finger out and do the same. Right, check this guy out. We've got Deluxe
Okay.
here as well, just in time. Doogie's going to do this first time, he swears to God.
No.
It's got a weird name, this. It's got
Ibis.
like a code name. I don't know why they didn't call it like something cool and snappy,
Aye.
like Killbot 5000.
Aye.
But I'll read out his name once I see it. But yeah, this is a
Chadley.
tricky piece of business.
That's his name.
I wish, mate. Yeah, so it's called Cell 240, which is
Okay.
alright, but it doesn't really. It's not very memorable. So you want to,
It's got
you
Dragon Ball
can't.
Z vibes to it. And
Oh
what's
mate,
Cell?
it's fucking. Oh yeah, so yeah. So I would say you just want to be absolutely right up in its face at all times.
Okay.
That's the only reason that you would lose, is if you're not in its face, basically, and holding that L1 all the
Aye.
time.
Yeah, got it. I've got it. Oh dear.
You've got it. You might recognise some moves like this one from Elden Ring. Yeah, this is the one I've been talking about the whole time. That viewers, it's maybe got some similar moves and similar animations to what you'd be used to seeing in Elden Ring, and maybe other From Software stuff. And you have to give it to them. They know how to reuse their own resources. You know,
Better than me
good.
using them.
Yeah, Ooh, nice. Yeah. Keep it up. 621 says Handler Walter.
Okay. Thank you for explaining.
You're laughing at. Well, today with the day, Doogie says your name right at Crocodile, asks Angela Dory. No. We can dream though. Doing good, look at this. Try to kick him. Nice, come on. Yes!
That's not
Well
a big,
done.
that's that. That must be a second phase.
You would imagine there might be.
Aye.
Aye. But well done, man. Second phase, first time.
Thank you.
That's your signature move at the cave.
True. Oh.
Yeah, here we go. So it becomes an even nastier wee piece of biscuits.
Oh, okay.
So, aye.
I'm probably no going to fuss out, but when I said first try earlier, I actually meant first phase, first try.
Oh, like you've lost the heat already, Diggs. What are you talking about? There's
Honestly,
no
I'm not
reason you
getting
could
many
maybe.
healths. But
Oh,
aye,
aye.
you never know.
Your confidence is dripping away like the sands of time.
It'll just even be even better when I do it though. You know?
I know. Yeah. Ooh, it's just so agile. You're actually doing the bad damage. Yeah, and you've got one of those left. You clipped them with it. I like that. Yeah. Hey, it's on. I don't want to say this, but
Just set up.
it's on. I just said it. Yeah. Getting close. Almost like don't fire unless you're in that
Yeah.
kind of close medium range. Yeah, you got this because you're running out of bullets a wee bit.
Oh.
Here. Like, come on. It's just still that it's hard to avoid all the wee chip damages.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
you
I
still
seen
like
it. Oh, no, I let go my
one
ball
HP. Go on.
Take that, take
It's-
it. Where's my energy?
1 HP, 43 HP. Oh, unlucky. Good effort though, by the
Well,
way. That was
you.
like 17/19ths of the whole way.
Aye, that's what I was going to say. Oh, Angela Dory, thank you for giving a sub to Crocody.
Oh.
We laughing?
Thank you, Angela Dory. Fresh. Oh, yeah, you're right back in. Fresh
Was it
says
ready?
first phase, first try sounds like someone who was overconfident. Hey, but it happened though.
aye.
You need to lock in.
Aye, I've forgotten all the buttons. Because that started way
Yeah,
earlier than I
took
thought it was going to start.
you off guard. I would say that you could just start it again, but why would you? Why would you bother? Aye, so try your best. The only thing that happened there was you were running out of ammo for the back half, so only shoot your guns, your L1 gun, if you're actually going to hit them close range. Like that's going to range you. It's just so fucking manically agile, isn't it?
I know.
There is a thing that happens right during these From Software games. That see when you just waltz in first try,
I know.
yeah, you do get quite far because you're just kind of got that ignorant confidence of like, I'm never going to do this, so let's just let's just do it. I don't think that's going to happen because you actually annihilated him so much, but it's just a weird thing that happens during From Software games, isn't it? I mean, I've done it a million times. It's like you get the boss first time down to
It's
zero,
particularly
almost.
kind of your MO.
It is a wee bit my MO, yeah, and then I get like 20 more tries or something like that and get frustrated with it. I know. Look at you cycling all those cooldowns, man. Couldn't be more proud.
Oh,
Yes,
where's
that
my
moves.
energy back? There we go. Thank you.
Aye. So you could spec into that if you feel that that's gonna, if you're using all your energy, you can get I think it's called supply recovery in this, where you get more energy once it respawns. Like it starts higher up when it's respawning rather than from zero. That's an ugly one. I think you've got more HP than last time, by the way.
Okay.
Unless you need to use a health pack here, but yeah, that's your R1's got infinite range, by the way.
Yeah.
just obviously, yeah, your L1 doesn't. Nice. Yeah, you're on pace here. Brain off first try is OP. Yeah, David's nailed it. Brain off first try. That's the that's that's what we'd call it. Shade Stormfang says Armored Core capitals. Hell yes, is this a first playthrough? It is. Doogie's playing this blind. This is only the second time he's fought this boss. And I think you're going to do it, man.
Let's see. I mean, it'd be first try, second try on the second try.
Aye, yeah, that's exactly what it is, right? His health bars here, so you can't actually see for the first wee minute, you can't do any damage to him, so you're just kind of spaffing bullets.
Okay.
But yeah, you got him now. Still get 2 of your explosion moves, still get 1 health back, viewers. I think it's looking pretty tidy, this. You're about to run out of bullets for your L1, but that's okay. Yeah. So you just don't have as much kind of stagger potential here. Quite agile with those missiles, isn't it? Yeah, the thing is, like, see in all From Software games, although there's one that I just don't believe that you said is easy. You can heal up, yeah, you got it. You can, eventually the games become like really trivial, these games. Either you build into it or you just become so good and used to the language of the game. That one's ugly as anything. The game just literally becomes so fucking easy. Unlucky you're still alive. Oh, that one's so ugly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, you start right away again, remember. I think that one took you off guard at the beginning, so it doesn't count, maybe?
No, it doesn't count at all.
Yeah, it doesn't count. So this is the second first try. No, the
first second of the phase tries.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. But yeah, in this one, I would say that this is one of those ones that does become easy once you get a build that you know how to pilot it properly. And see if all else fails, Doug, I've got like just this build that's just obscene. If it's a wee bit cheesy, but we can always spec into something if you're having any bother at all. But yeah, I would say you see the flying is killing you here on the energy. You're flying and wasting your energy for ground boosts. So see if you just skate along the ground.
It's because normally you kind of want to stay above them. I guess he's so high up, it's quite hard to.
Yeah, it's a big energy drain. You just boost into him, and then you're always recharging your quick boost because you're on the floor. You know. Yeah, look at that. Boom. Words first. Doug and Guff gaslight chat into calling this first ever second phase first try.
I didn't gaslight. Did you gaslight?
You
I think you might be gaslighting yourself.
I don't know what this foolishness is. I'm done. Yeah. I think this is the key, just because you can even just do the Taurus demon thing of just of getting underneath them kind of thing. So yeah, that should be it. Boom, boom. Nice one. Hosh Posh is here. Ivy, hello. You got this. All caps.
Thank you. Not true yet, but it could be true. No.
I think you have got it. Yeah. If you've not got it this time, you've got it next time. Aye, maybe I should have said that. The thing with this build is it's not got that. Aye, don't shoot me. It's not got that much vertical potential on bosses. Because you're in a pretty big build, you kind of want to just stay on the ground so you've got infinite energy almost.
Aye.
But here we go. And it's not to say that don't ever jump.
Aye.
It's just don't always be jumping.
Yeah, fair.
You know? Like there is a couple of moves that's beneficial to be in there. Maybe this one. Although, I say that. This is looking good. You get more ammo for your L1 this time. Wicked. Just need to get those shotguns off to heal yourself when you get the chance.
Yep.
There we go. Nice one. Ooh, you getting them though? Go on. It's a piece of work.
Yep.
Go on.
Oh, that's bad.
Ooh, that's an ugly one, yeah.
Damn.
Unlucky.
No, I think if I don't fly from the get-go, I'll have more health for that bit. Because I think so. I think that's not right. You can't.
Phase 1, stay on the ground. Phase 2 can be beneficial to be up in there. So yeah, it's no that don't ever jump. It's just try and read the. It's a lot to work out, man, because your attacks have got so many stipulations to them, don't they? You need to be this close to get maximum damage. You need to be, you need to. The missiles really need to, you need to pick your moment for the missiles.
Oh, man. Healing that.
Yeah, it's ugly. That's okay. It's okay. Ooh, that's really ugly. Boom, you got it. Yep, nice. The Zimmermans are still out. Yep, keep cycling those shotguns. Yeah, good dodge. Oh, it still chipped you. That's no fair. That's no a regulation move.
No.
By the way, it's not a regulation move.
They
I would
patched
say
that
you can. They patched that in just for you, mate. I would say that you can beat anything in this game if you can do this. Boom. Yeah, the missiles are going to do some damage there.
Oh,
So one thing, I know, unlucky, but still keep going. It's just I think you've got your. See, the first couple of runs in this would just be to get your own
oh my god.
piloting skills down.
Yeah.
Because how are you supposed to learn how to pilot the thing after a week off and avoid all these moves? You're doing really well though, because first phase took me fucking ages in this. By the way. Shroom says, have you tried Let's Going yet? And that might be the
No,
key.
I've not tried that yet, actually.
Mm-hmm. You need a story? Maybe no yet.
Oh,
Maybe
don't
not
care,
yet.
don't.
not
Maybe,
yet.
to be honest.
Maybe? Maybe? Right, I'll tell you about the time I went into the hospital for appendicitis. You heard this?
Yep.
Have I told you this?
Aye.
So I was like having a sesh in my pal Sandy's house in Irvine. Probably spoken about Sandy a couple of times on the channel, right? But we're having a sesh, and we got this. Do you mind that fucking the Indian takeaway around his bit, the Gulab?
I'm not sure I ever had it.
Oh, you didn't have it, right? It was pretty good, right? But we ordered just too much Indian food, right? And I fucking was like, oh, unlucky. I was fucking absolutely like brutally in pain, sleeping on his couch, trying to sleep. We're steaming as well and all that, right? But unlucky, mate. Unlucky. Unlucky.
Oh,
Can we not backtrack to the story of the woman? Probably, maybe the one from the first person run, I don't know. Remember that one cut off at the end?
oh, absolutely not. That's for the movie.
Yeah, that's it. I actually edited that movie today, so it's actually going to feature in it. Yeah, well remembered. If that's it, by the way.
Aye.
But anyway, I was getting to that point where I was like, I know what gas is no paid is. This isn't just like gas, right? So I was like, fuck. And then I was sitting there at like 3 and 4 in the morning, like writhing in agony, like this isn't fucking normal, man. And then I ended up getting so kind of like fucking like in pain that I ended up phoning my dad at like 5 in the morning. He stayed just up the road at the time. I was like, Dad, I'm in fucking a right pickle here. Can you come and get us? Because like I've been drinking my cars outside and stuff, but I'm not in any fit state. I'm lucky, man. That move is fucking murder. I'm not in any fit state to fucking drive myself to the hospital, right? So it's like, what the fuck's wrong with me? And then he took one look at me and took me to fucking the local. Oh, unlucky.
this isn't the run.
Sorry, story time buff takes a wee minute to kick in, actually. Yes, kicked. Go on. Go on. Oh, this is phase 1, isn't it?
Aye.
Oh, no, right, okay, right. I'll keep going. Yeah, I'll keep going. So, yeah, Discord farts might be needed to get through this, says Dave. Although I don't know what's happened yet today.
I don't know.
No, weird, right.
This
Nice.
is just for learning the second phase.
Aye, exactly.
Oh, man.
Exactly.
Shade asking about a tip about assault armor. Go for it. I realised I've
course.
done it so dumb there. So if you're about to tell me don't do it like I did a minute ago, I know because I did. It was about 2 miles away.
Yeah. So everybody's wanting the Discord farts, but thankfully this story contains something adjacent to that. Yeah, by the way, never fear to give us some tips on this. I'm by no means absolutely amazing at this game. You know, it's just I would obviously love to know some new stuff. So don't feel the need to ask. Just give us some tips, and we'll implement them as best we can.
Oh
This
God.
phase is fucking ugly, man.
Aye.
So ugly. Staggered, nice.
Nah,
See, I would like, yeah, with this one, almost when they're staggered, prioritise the shotguns and the missile, because it's so like you're not going to get that much value off it, because who knows where they're going to be. Unlucky. Fresh Star says, I've never played, but I reckon Let's Going is the way forward. I think that might be true, actually.
I would like to just remind everyone I've got a really sore throat today.
Is that chamomile tea you're drinking?
It's actually just water.
Oh, okay.
That would be
Fuck,
good idea.
it must be bad. Yeah.
I'm drinking water. Like some sort of fucking fish. So for the first like 18 years of my life I didn't drink water at all. It's like, I didn't never drink water. I would
Well,
drink things, obviously.
but you
things I
had
don't-
water. You had water, but you didn't drink it.
Aye?
Like, because you drank juice, and that's got water in it.
Well,
technically.
it was not. Well, aye, but I went my entire maybe generally from about 10 to 19 only drinking Pepsi Max. That's all I drank.
That seems healthy. Did they teach you that in HE? Aye?
It's just more ridiculous that my parents allowed it.
Well, I mean, you're here.
True.
You're here. So, Elby says, "Oh God, your teeth, man. Your teeth are fine."
Aye, well, that's the thing, there's no sugar in that one at least. It's just the acid.
Aye, your teeth are fine. I think were you jumping? Are you jumping again in this one? I don't have anything to coach, unfortunately.
What I was going to say is I might go back to what I was doing the first time and I was jumping all the time because I think I was better at dodging.
You overthink it? Aye. Right, sound. That's a bad coach call.
No, I think it makes sense from an actual mechanical level, but I think maybe I'm just better at dodging in the air.
Sure, I feel
Okay,
you.
so sounds really good for stun things and not good for punishing stuns, so you should avoid using it when something is already stunned. Oh, okay. So try it before
Okay,
it's
yeah.
stunned.
Yeah, to get them over the stunning line. I like
okay.
that.
I'll go for that.
Right, go on. Right, so there's me in my dad's car at 5 a.m. He's taking me to the fucking hospital, right? Because I genuinely thought I was going to explode. So I get into the hospital and they're analysing me in the fucking triage bit of the accident and emergency, and then they're like, "Here, we need to keep you in." The triage person says that this, I think it was a doctor, but they're like, "You're in so much pain. This is on your right side. We think that this is your appendix, and we're not wanting to take any fucking chances here, right?" So I was like, "All right, fair enough." So they kept me in for the night. My dad goes home and stuff like that, and kept me in for the night. And we bought all of these fucking in the hospital. I don't know if you've ever been in said hospital, but you
Cross
can
House?
there's this Cross House. There's I don't know why I was. You don't need to dox a hospital. What would that achieve by withholding the name of the hospital, right? But Cross House Hospital, right? They had these things where you can pull a wee fucking gurney of a TV down right in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Which is quite useful. So we paid for me to watch movies all night and stuff like that, right? So I was set up. But there was me fucking writhing in pain the whole night, right? And they come in and they do their examinations and stuff like that. And there was this kind of young guy doctor come in and was examining me and stuff like that. And he was saying, "Right, oh, well done, nice." So and then they ended up. I was in so much pain that they gave me that fucking tramadol shit. You heard of that?
Yes. No,
It's like a fucking intense painkiller, right? But I was sitting there fucking the pain went away, but mate, I was fucking on Jupiter. I was on a Jovian moon, right? So anyway, I put on Gladiator, which I'd seen 3 or 4 times before, and the tramadol at the end of it, I fucking started crying, and I couldn't stop crying for about 45 minutes at the end of Gladiator. Now, it's a sad movie, but I knew it was coming. So yeah, tramadol fucked me right up. And then, but maybe, I don't know, 8 in the morning, I fucking woke up from this sleep in a panic, and then honestly must have farted for about 45 seconds solid. And then after it, I was so relieved, but then I went, "Oh no, wait, I'm fine now." I'm sitting in a hospital bed and I'm fine. I just needed to fucking fart. Oh no! So I just need to fucking bite the bullet and just say, "No, mate, I just needed to fart. I just needed to fucking fart." So that's exactly what I did. The doctor came in and went, "Right, you know, I ended up in the middle of the night. I passed. Unlucky. That's the second phase though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is good. That's progress, mate. Well done." So anyway, the end of that story is just that the doctor came in and I had to be I was trying to think of this way. How do you say you farted? What's the doctor term?
Oh.
And I was yeah, in the middle of the night, I passed gas quite substantially, and I'm now okay. I think I don't have the pain or anything like that. And they were just right, get out.
That just reminded me of something that I did. See, my last hospital story. This is the same one with all the bobbies get out and all that, right? They came to me in the middle of the night and they
It's
said...
the one that keeps giving.
Aye, so bear in mind, viewers, for I say the stupidest thing I've probably ever said till that point in my life. I was 15, right? And the doctor or nurse comes up to me at the end of the night and said, "Right, so have your bowels moved today?" and I no joke, didn't know what they meant, and I looked down at my belly and went, I don't know.
They're still where they were yesterday.
I don't think
What
so.
are you talking about?
Bad.
Yeah, that story does keep getting worse, says Elby. Damn. Yeah, that's been like you got 3 parts of that story in 3 different movies. Yeah. Sorry that story never worked, man. It usually I must know, I don't know if I did it right.
Right, try again. Tell me the same story.
Well, so, right, okay. Got a fart in hospital. We'll do it now. Watch this.
Oh my god.
See, I was kind of half considering actually saying farted just to give some levity to the situation, because obviously it's like a shambles from the point of view of the taxpayer. So, but like, yeah, I was just thinking, like, will the Doctor have a sense of humour? And I'm sure some do, but I didn't really get the gauge that this one did too much.
my
Like,
God.
very, very serious
Yeah.
Doctor, you know. So I was actually considering being like, nah, mate, I farted and I'm fine now, just to make him laugh, and just, but no, I ended up going with the passing gas.
You shouldn't say pumped.
Yeah, God, that was like the polite way that you would say farted in primary school, wasn't it?
Aye, but it sounds worse.
I know it does a wee bit. Yeah, it does.
Oh.
This is so ugly, man.
I'm doing
He never actually pulled these moves out so much in the first time he did it, though. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, unlucky. Yeah,
Shadestop, thanks for your follow, by the way, on Twitch.
yeah, nice one. Imagine taking up the hospital bed for a fart while someone is out there dying. Black and white face smirking, colon.
I think there's 2 colons in there.
Is that right? Okay, sorry, sorry, Deluxe. Aye, it was. It's a shambolic story all round. At least I didn't have fucking appendicitis, so man.
True.
Although there is worse things to have if you catch it.
Aye. Oh my
Holy
God.
shit, man! He's just propped all of the worst moves imaginable before you've even done anything. Oh, it was. Dave says it sounds like a pretty worthy fart though. Oh, it was righteous, mate. It's no other. It was biblical. Sitting there crying from the end of Gladiator, fucked in my head on
Oh,
tramadol,
that's bad.
and fucking farted like Jesus would have fucking been proud. Unlucky. I wonder how many times I would have done that if it was
God.
available in Elden Ring.
Oh, I know. Hey, come on.
You're piloting perfectly. It's just like in terms of your weapon cooldowns, it's just their moves. You just maybe need to keep some energy for and just know when they're coming. Maybe going a wee bit early on the dodges, eh? And that one is just ugly as fuck. You need to almost be below them. For me, the key is in this one, unlucky, staggered right back. Still got a wee bit of damage though. Is like literally always be mashing square and forward, because that's always going to get you right underneath them. To literally give them no fucking distance whatsoever. Literally, like just and heal yourself when you get the chance. Yeah, staggered, but I'm back though. Just close the distance immediately. Yeah, you got this. And fuck the damage. You know? Fuck the incoming damage, just do the outgoing damage. Because even now you could do the Shade Stormfang thing of like blowing him up. Oh!
It's he's too fast. I've tried it a couple of times. I find it too fast to hit him on a normal.
Aye, for sure. Yeah. So Fresh starts saying, I'd have been fuming if I was your dad getting you back home after just gassing the hospital ward. I know, he did find it funny, thankfully. Did find it funny. And aye, like just pretty chill guy, as you can imagine. He was just happy that I was alright. But aye. He definitely had license to be raging at me,
Aye, I
to
would
be
say
fair.
so.
Elby says Jobby Drawer story. I think did we tell that on
Aye.
somewhere? I was told it before, yeah.
Every so the thing is, the good thing about always occasionally getting new followers and stuff is folk haven't always heard the stories.
We can repeat our own patter.
Yep.
So, but you're doing okay. Yep, yeah. I'll save that one for next time. Like,
You think I'm going to do it this time? Shit.
Oh man, unlucky. It's hard going, man.
Yeah.
But you did better there, I think. You did better there.
Mm.
Mm.
One where I didn't do anything and just restarted. Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, come on.
Fresh Start says, imagine if I'd been in America, that fart would have cost me 10 grand.
True.
That's true, yeah. Luckily we can afford such luxuries as going into hospital just when you need to fart over here.
Just for a laugh.
I just for a laugh. You know, my belly's sore, it's probably a fart, but I'll just go to hospital anyway.
Oh my god.
But look at the damage you've done to him, man.
I know.
It's
I
that one.
don't know what to do. I was dodging
that
that
one.
move the first time. I don't know what I was
Yeah.
doing.
You almost want to like rise up, like back to the streets. See, because it's on a horizontal plane, you want to just, if you've got enough energy, that is, which just hold an X to like elevate yourself.
Yeah.
You know.
Nails.
Right, so the draw story's not that long. It was there was one day I had me and our pal got back to my bit, and she was like a friend of my mum and dad, so I was too steaming, and I ended up like I was so drunk that when I was going up the stairs, I apparently fell and put my head through the wall, in a big fucking hole in it, right? So they were like just getting pissed and stuff like that. The three of them downstairs. So then I go to my bed and our pal stays in the spare room, and then like maybe a week or so goes by, and me and my dad are tidying the house, and my dad, like, we're just noticing over that week that, man, there's just a fucking rancid smell going about this house now. What the fuck is that? Like, and we couldn't find it anywhere. We were thinking, like, is it under the carpets? Has the dog done something crazy or whatever, right? But so then we fucking, by the way, we this is looking good, Dougs. We go up the stairs, and I'm cleaning like the bathroom or something like that. My dad's in the spare room, and he fucking, like, I just hear this almighty screech from him, like something you never want your dad. You never want to hear your dad's do this, but he was like, oh, fucking yes,
Fucking put me in
mate.
the drawer, you big shite. Yes.
Well done, mate. Story time, Bob. That's what it
Story
feels
time,
like to
Buff.
be on this side, man.
Oh,
Fucking
thank
well
you.
done. Well done. Trigger
Oh,
Boy says, okay, time for third phase.
oh man. Imagine.
It worked. Nice one. Well done.
Shite Buff says, Krabby Phil. Aye.
It might, yeah.
My
I'll get
heart is
better
pounding.
at it. I'll level up my story time buff.
I've had a lot of practice.
You have had a lot of practice. It's funny how it works though, isn't it?
I know.
So apparently this is like where the core was or something.
Oh yeah, we should say thank you to Elby for asking for that story, by the way.
Oh, thank you, LB. Yeah.
Disco Fraud, hell yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, Disco Fraud, good name by the way.
So, right before I beat that, by the way, Shubin says, I think you're getting worse. Have you tried doing the opposite of that? And then I won. So, I mean,
Yeah.
there's a few factors here potential.
HYTDTOOT. Yeah, nice. There's Snail.
Oh,
Snail.
I've not fucking battered you already.
And you have in the arena.
Aye, true. Well,
Aye.
does he know that?
Don't know. If they would send out like a wee like telegram saying like, here, some guy beat you in the arena, what you gonna do about it?
That would be pretty annoying.
So Crocodiles want me to finish that story.
Oh, yeah, there you
So
go.
my dad screams, and then I go into the room, and he's pointing at the top drawer, and there's on top of one of my t-shirts. No, it was on top of one of our pal Johnny's t-shirts, because for some reason I had I had one of Johnny's t-shirts in there. He had a lovely white t-shirt in there, and on top of it was this fucking enormous big jobby. Like, you wouldn't believe, my dad described it as King Kong's finger. And it was just so fucking massive. So we fucking, like, we tidied it up and all that, and then we're going through the, like, how did that get there? Because we sat and I was like, listen, is there any chance I'd done that? I wasn't denying it. I was like, I was so drunk that night, like, let's entertain the possibility that I'd done this. Right, so let's go down the line. They were like, no, Guff, you put your, my parents don't call me Guff, by the way, but you put your head through the fucking wall. on your way upstairs. You were that drunk, and then we didn't hear anything because see if you went to open that drawer, the top drawer, mind you. So I don't know what kind of posture you would need for this. You never made a ruckus.
No.
So then we're like, is it the dog? It's like, no, the dog doesn't have opposable thumbs. So first of all, how's the dog going to open the drawer? And then how is the dog going to posture himself for the fucking, for the performance? So we're like, no, it can't be the dog. So unless it's one of used to my mum and dad. Oh wait, that's a possibility we didn't even entertain. That would have been a long con if it was my dad. But we were like, oh, maybe it was my pal.
It could have been your law. Because
I know long after. Yeah.
That could have been the ultimate. This is it. I'm leaving you, and I'm going to shite in this drawer.
Dude, I don't know, but it's just like we brought it up to our pal, and she just got like understandably really defensive about it because it was like she was like, I don't know what to believe, man. It's one of those mysteries that
she gets so annoyed about it that it must.
But wouldn't you?
No,
wouldn't you? Or no?
I would just like.
What are you talking
of
about?
course I didn't. How? And then I would go through.
Yeah.
What are the logistics of me shiting in this drawer exactly? And why would I put it in the drawer and not just go to the toilet?
Yeah.
I would just question it all.
Yeah.
But she would go, no, I didn't. And she would sometimes like, don't you know sometimes would go home?
Yeah, for the pub, like she would leave us. She wouldn't entertain our group anymore, So yeah, so we stopped bringing it up, but we never found out, man. There's only a few suspects. I would say top of the suspect list is me or her.
But wait, she's
but
staying there.
I don't know. Aye, man.
How do you know smell it if it's some? Oh no, because you don't know if it was that night because it was so long after. Aye,
but the worrying thing is if it wasn't her, then it had to have been my mom or my dad, right? So I don't know, man. Who knows what the fuck happened? To be fair, there was always people staying in my house, so it could have been like one of those things that was just there for fucking ages.
Aye, just need to.
You know what I mean?
Aye.
So somebody's out there. Somebody's walking the earth. By the way. Out there in their fucking job taking the king's shilling. Fucking haven't done a jobby on top of our Johnny's t-shirt.
Damn. When you said Johnny's t-shirt, I had a whole mouthful of water and at least 1/3 of it came out my nose.
Aye. Did you not know that part of it was on Johnny's t-shirt?
Probably
Maybe.
did, but I didn't remember it at all. It was like a new information.
Aye.
So
this one's a bit shite, man. This is because you got captured at the end of that. Now you're getting sprung by someone.
Consciousness into a jobby, AC.
Yeah,
essentially.
Aye. This is like the drawer jobby of ACs. So it's only got it's really really awful. It's got a pretty cool bazooka, but it's seen better days, man. It's like fucking yeah. But it's all right this level, but later on it gets a wee bit tricky. And in New Game Plus, this one's hard as fuck, but it's fine. It gives you a wee bit of appreciation for your build when you get it back,
Fair.
And you maybe got a melee on or you get 2 guns, haven't you?
Oh.
Or it's a smoke launcher so that you can avoid dealing with these guys. Because I think your handler is saying like, don't fight these guys, just run past them, save your HP, So the elusive draw shitter says the crabby fellow. So
L2. Oh, that's that.
Aye, so listen, if any of yous wake up and see a shite in your drawer, you need to get in touch with us because like we need to take it to the lab or something like that. Like there was part of me that was kind of like, see, during the weeks and months after it, I was like, man, I wish we kept it and we like took it. It's like an Always Sunny episode, isn't it? Like, can you look at this? And then remember the doctor's like, no. And then this wee intern guy comes up and goes, you got turd. Then he turns out not to work for the hospital. He just wanted to dig around in some shit. So I kind of wanted to take it into the lab, man, but
I absolutely wasn't expecting you to say that.
Got turd.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a wee bit heavier, this one, isn't it? This bit took me fucking ages just getting up here, by the way. Well, let's say a wee thank you to LB again for knowing some pretty deep cave lore while Doogie's... Oh my god. Oh my god!
Right. That no killing MD seems silly now, if I'm being honest.
Aye, go and kill whoever you want, man. But it's just, I think you're getting shot for like UFOs, just, maybe. You're getting shot off of UFOs. I don't think you can get them. This one kind of like it depends on what kind of gamer you are, you know. But I'm no mad for these types of things where you're stripped of all of your items. It's not as bad in this because a lot of the time when you get it done in Skyrim, they'll give you all your items back, and it's like all the things you kept in your left pocket are now in your back right pocket. Do you know what I mean? And you don't know where fucking anything is, and you can't mind all the shit that you had on.
Like Final Fantasy 7 Yuffie missions.
Yeah, like them ones. They were fucking. That was a bit ass. But the one that does it quite well, I think, is the Zelda games, the Breath of the Wild and stuff like that. What they'll do is they'll temporarily like strip you of things to make it a wee bit more of a survival endeavour. Right, run away now. Aye, you got this. I think that procs a cutscene or maybe a checkpoint. Oh, Angela's saying there was a Discord too.
Aye, there was Toots. See, as soon as you started telling the Jobby story by the Toots came, everyone.
Oh, that's strange, isn't it? Chief's coming to pick you up. 313 health. An update. I don't think that means checkpoint. No.
Where is this?
Behind you to the right.
Oh yeah.
See it?
Cheers.
224. Maybe a bold strategy. That's a big chasm, by the way. You'll not be able to make that. Aye. No, you will.
Right.
Discord. Wait, I still think we need a Discord to emote. That's the kind of thing that someone's sold.
What would that look like?
I don't know. Yeah. Maybe the wee Discord guy farting.
If this takes me back to start a level, I will fucking be so annoyed. He's laughing checkpoint. Good. Wait. I'm quite far back.
No, it's just getting to that. You see, getting to the top of that building, activating that thing, and then getting to that other place. It's just obviously there's a lot of guys, you know, and you get.
Gosh.
It's just the AC has just I think it's called attitude stability in the menu, viewers, but it's the measure of how much punishment you can take without getting staggered. So this one's fucking -10.
Yeah, at least I know I'm going this way this time.
Yeah. Crocodile says a 45-second long purple fart that lands you in the hospital. Oh, hey.
Here we go.
Darth Botherston is here.
Hello.
Thank you for joining, by the way, but they must have missed... just got in, he says. Great name, as always. How long did it take to beat Ibis? Half an hour.
No.
Wasn't that bad?
No. Less
Nearly beat him first time.
Well, it's maybe a bit disingenuous, but no far away.
Yeah. Big Sedge brings up a good point. So, are these robots massive or are those buildings tiny? No, these robots are massive. Like, the scale of this game is pretty overwhelming when you kind of recognise it. Sometimes when you're going around and, like, your guy's, like, double the size of a fucking oak tree. So, yeah, everybody who's fighting here is just the size of a fucking, like, an elephant's house. Like, see, if like the size of a house that would need to be for an elephant.
Yes.
No, but for an elephant to live comfortably, like a middle class elephant.
Yes.
You know,
elephant mansion.
Aye, elephant. No, well, elephant. Aye, fair enough. Elephant mansion.
That means there's no room for error there, because that's always going to be big and comfortable.
Yeah, like if the elephant was like an MD, you know, or a dentist or something.
Aye.
That size is what size we are.
Right. Are we getting back? Oh, we're getting back up now. That's what that cutscene was all about. Sorry, viewers, I can't speak to you as a talk. This is quite tense. This whole game's quite tense. Did you really have to speak to anybody? Even you, sometimes.
Aye, that's what the co-pilot's for.
Aye.
So that's Chatty Stick there. I think they're an AI that's kind of second in command to Carla.
Alright.
Got a cool wee set of weapons there, though.
Aye. And a
all
house
those
in the back.
missiles.
I
know, yeah.
I like it. No. A Minecraft house.
Yeah.
And thank you for the congrats, Shadestorm fan.
Okay.
Here we go. Can I get my body back yet?
You can get your body back, yeah.
The socio-economics of elephants, says LB.
That's the kind of big topics that that we cover over here in the cave.
Jenga says it's Carla, game to help, thank you. Well, first time chatter, by the way, welcome.
First time chatter, hello there, Jinga. And you believe you're correct. So, listen, we're not skipping all the cutscenes, but we can't stop talking over them. So, hope you forgive us, but I'll be dealing with the lower breakdowns.
Aye, and when we're finished, I will probably go and watch videos anyway and find out what's going on.
Dude, Vati Vidya's got a 5-hour one on this.
He's got a good video.
Mate, he's got a heavy good video. Maybe we should remember Doogie Didges.
Aye, no, but
That's your one.
I'd like to have in wee brackets like the word no, so it's like Doogie, did you know?
Ah, okay. That's too smart.
Thanks.
So now you're just doing the fucking killing of Walter and Carla at this point. So you've just said, like they want you to go and do their bloody killing.
For them.
You know what I mean?
Sorry, I thought you meant like we were about to go and fucking kick fuck at them.
No. So Crabby Fellow, trust me, we'll get to that in a second if we need to. But this uninhabited floating city. This is quite important. We can maybe watch this.
Okay.
A secret organization formed, hiding in the ashes. Overseer, the Association of Observers. They monitored the coral's growth, ready to burn it before the collapse came. That was their mission. Our mission. Me, Walter, and our fallen friends. RAD was always a front. A side hustle.
Angela Dory, that's so good. I was trying to come up with a trunk joke.
That's amazing. Well done.
Well done.
Before, right? The floating city created by the Institute.
That's genius. Can we talk yet?
I can talk here. Can you talk here?
I think we
I was reading other folks' things anyway. I wasn't really listening.
Right, okay. So basically, that was a big reveal there that there's another order in the mix called Overseer that Carla and Walter are a part of, right? And their job is keeping a monitor on the coral so that it doesn't implode in the fires of Ibis or whatever it was. Again,
Rubicon.
Fires of Rubicon. So the reason that Overseer exists is because they want to just monitor the coral, and if it gets too fucking big, like if it gets too unstable, they're just going to set fire to it. They're just going to fucking set fire to it and burn the whole lot of coral until there's nothing left.
What's the point of that?
So that the whole solar system doesn't blow up again. So they blow it up on the planet to just stop it from killing everybody, because they're theorizing, I think maybe this is wrong, but they're theorizing like it's so unstable that it could maybe pose a threat to humanity at large.
That's it.
So they just want to blow it up to have done with it, you know, just have fucking done with the whole thing. So yeah, this is a tough one. There is a moment in this that I'm not quite sure how to like repel, but this is another one of these defend this bit for 5 minutes. You know, it's quite hard. Like
5 minutes. That's cool.
Infamous Cons here says, woo, AC6. Appreciate that, yeah.
Duncan says, have you nearly completed this yet? Don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think you have. Yeah, you're only a wee bit away. So what you're doing here is good, and just destroying the transports before they drop off the Geissens, the roboids. But you want to look at your radar because they've sent some to the left and right of you. So, yeah. Tokyo Drift Robot, says Duncan.
Right. Okay.
Nice. Good to see the Magenta Boy back. It is good to see the Magenta Boy back. Such a bold colour scheme that you just flung together, and it's now become iconic.
Yep. It's a shame that you spent all that time doing your Scotland tops.
It's a wee bit of a shame, but I wouldn't change it now.
No, I know.
I wouldn't change it now.
No, you can't beat bosses with this colour then change it, I don't think.
No, we're superstitious here at the cave, or
Aye.
you know, maybe just a little stitious.
That would be un-Rubiconian.
Aye. Have you fought the Shai-Hulud yet? I don't remember. We have indeed. That was maybe the one that gave us the second most trouble, but it still wasn't any trouble, really. The big worm.
Oh, no, I wasn't able to
That's fine. That was
no
Aye, sure. You first tried it after all the other tries.
I first tried it on the first night I tried it after trying it the night before. If
Aye.
that makes sense, which it does.
So, Dunking is asking, are the controls smooth? The way I said that there, it sounded like Duncan. You think that's
I think
is
that
that your
might be- I
name?
think that might be
Dunking,
it. Aye.
or maybe they're like royalty, and maybe I
True.
would
The King of Duns.
get. Yeah, maybe I'd get flogged for simply asking the question. But yeah, there you go. I've never put that together there because I've always said it Dunking, but
Oh, yeah,
Duncan.
I've been saying Duncan. Thank you.
Aye, anyway, are the controls smooth? Looks fun to just fly around, destroy. That's the best bit. The controls are so fucking
Aye.
smooth. You wouldn't believe. It's from software, so you already know what
Oh
you're
my
getting.
god.
But yeah, assault boost to them as
Oh,
ASAP
yeah,
as
of course,
possible.
Of course.
Yep. The controls are just the smoothest in gaming, by the way. For a while there, I couldn't play anything but this. I was obsessed.
Really?
Just not with the story. I
Oh,
wasn't mighty obsessed with the story. The story's a nice wee byproduct of the game being good, but it was just how bloody smooth it is. I was just obsessed with the masterpiece that is video game design combat. Right? You get what I mean? The other one as well was I was playing this and Sifu at the same time, and I was like, whoa, games don't get more visceral than this.
Yeah.
How have they done this with these two games? And I'll confess that I have been a wee bit ruined lately. I tried to play... This is the bit. Wait till you see this. I've no fucking clue how you do this. And then they just fucking kamikaze right into your
Jesus.
tower there.
Aye. That's not fair.
You've
Because
still
I'm
got
already
anything-
not done very well here.
Yeah.
With all that nonsense.
Looks like they're falling over each other to get your autograph, Taurus.
What level of stitiousness are conspiracy theorists at?
What?
Like omnistitious, I would say.
Aye, I would say so.
Like a dog.
Yeah. You don't know what we're talking about, do you?
Nah.
You've got a robot to fly.
Aye, that's true. Oh, no. Get back
Superlative
here.
stitious.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Unlucky, man. That one's hard. It's that fucking kamikaze malarkey, by the way.
I'd kind of fucked it before that, so I need to get better
Aye,
with whatever
fair.
the first bit was.
Aye.
Should shot on Stormfang. I'd love to know what your two favourite builds are. My favourite build is the one that I use at any given time so far,
Yeah.
and I just let Guffey deal with the builds.
Because I would let you as well, but you were pretty forthcoming with the fact that you don't like the menu, or you can't be bothered with the menu, or
No,
whatever.
what I can't be bothered with is like doing something and it isn't that good.
Aye, fair.
Because
Aye,
actually,
but-
weirdly, I tried a shotgun build, like two shotguns in my hand, before in my own playthrough. But I just obviously didn't do it very well because it didn't work, or I just didn't know how to like execute it properly. And
Yeah.
then it pure bummed me out because I've went and spent time on this build and it's shite, and I have to go back and tail between my legs, pick a different one, you know.
What I do appreciate though is you've said that you don't really like menuing so much
No,
yourself.
Aye,
But
yeah.
for some reason, I didn't know this until we played so many games, and I've freaked out about how much I've liked menuing, and you've just went along with it.
No, because
So I know you do, but so I appreciate that you get you get as wrapped up in the menuing as I do.
Aye, yeah,
You know, we like to make menus fun here,
aye.
or we try. You know,
Yes.
maybe it's not, but I have a lot of fun going through the menus in RPGs that have good menus. Maybe that's why I like this game so much. The
Menus.
menuing's
So
the
many
menuing's
menus.
just fucking, it's joyous.
Mm.
Yeah. So my favourite build would probably be. I mean, there's. I've made maybe 3 or 4, 5 effective ones that you could beat the game with. And that's the thing. If you just do something that's reasonably sensible, you can kind of beat the game with anything, right? So this exact build was I hesitate to say my creation. I'm sure somebody's like done a Zimmerman build before, but my theory went. By the way, it's probably not that effective in this level. You could have spec'd into with a long range weapon on your back or something like a bazooka to shoot them from miles away. But whatever, you'll do it eventually. You just brute force it. But my theory with this build was that the R1's dead simple. I just wanted something that wasn't going to actually take you out of your, your flow. Because if you put the songbirds on, it'll like stop you or something like that. You don't actually get staggered when you use that R1. But the L1 is the anti-AC gun. So when you're fighting bosses and ACs, you just hold down L1 and the stagger meter doesn't go fucking down. So that was my theory behind this. Seems pretty effective. I think I made one that was basically this. No, it was a different set of heavy armor. It kind of looked a wee bit different, but what I did was I put 2 Gatling guns in the hands and then 2 songbirds on the back. That just fucking mowed. But then I made a lightweight build that was quite kind of was very extraordinarily agile. So I was using 2 laser handguns, surprisingly effective. You look at handguns and maybe think like, I'm not putting fucking handguns on my big robot, that's stupid. But they're surprisingly effective. And then I had the melee weapon in the weapons bay as well. I can't remember what I had, but favourite build? Don't know. Maybe this one. This is the one that I'd named it Hero in my menu.
Yeah.
Just because it was like it took me from like not really liking this game to being obsessed with this game. This exact build,
I've got high-level access now. 2 more minutes and it's ours.
Don't do this bit very well often. So
yeah.
far.
Maybe some assault boosting. Now, what I think, see with this next bit, go and like super defend the back. Go to the back post, all the way to the back post. There.
Oh.
I'll kill that guy as well. And then go up there, jump up there real quick. And then try and shoot them for here. The things that are coming, eh?
Oh! Right.
Good effort. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, Jesus. I don't like this at all. This mission.
This mission's a toughie, man, because I think I think there's going to be another couple of snipers landing that'll just fucking...
It's just... defending things is a bit... Yeah. I don't mind if I get killed by something, but no a fucking building. You know what I mean?
I know. Yeah. It's like, who cares about a building, man?
Aye.
Unless we're in it.
Build a new one. Look at fucking robots.
I know, just build a new one. Fucking numpties. Darth Bothersome's got some tips here if you want to. I think it's just build specific pattern here, but Zimmerman's plus those exact rockets and a shield on a heavy frame is a really popular PvP build. Cool. I could see it becoming a bit anticlimactic with all the long range builds, especially if you're using the plus 150 firearm spec generator. Really boosts laser damage a lot. Yeah, I mean, what we could do, because you're absolutely fucking rolling in money, and I actually think you might do this if you can clean these guys up real quick. You just get 4 more guys to fight here, and I would do what you're doing, just mow. Got it. Look at this flying. Holy shit. That was silky, mate. That'll do just fine, won't it, viewers?
Right. 2.
There's another couple of guys there, eh? There we go. Well done.
Oh, Jesus. Jeez Louise.
Well done, mate.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
Dirty Man's on YouTube is here. I don't recognise the name, so if this is your first time, welcome, by the way. Absolutely amazing game, lightweight build with dual heavy pistols and the laser knife wrecks hard. That's almost exactly what I'd said there.
Nice.
Yeah, watch this bit. This is where the game gets heavy, cinematic, mate. Like, see the levels from now on. This is Vistopolis coming up, by the way. Chris Vibes, how far into the game? This is at the end. We're at the end.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is the end. You're like 1 or 2 levels off of finishing the game.
How hard's the final boss?
Depends.
Okay.
Depends.
AKA, depending on my choice, it's either gonna be
predictions.
I'm gonna either kill Carla, or I'm gonna kill fucking Walter, or gonna kill both of them, or it's gonna be Snail.
Snail.
Yes, Snail.
Snail. Like end boss, you snail. Snail's not the end boss, come on.
Shoot, someone's asking, are you doing New Game Plus for the extra stuff? I don't know yet. I mean, thing is, see if I was
We do in the night.
if I complete it in half an hour or something, I don't know.
Try some builds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Freep creeps. It says.
Just skilling shit.
That's how you spell that. Snail.
New.
Snail.
Aye, you got it in one. A lot of folk
Aye,
are-
Darth Bothersome kind of want you to do New Game Plus.
Yeah.
We'll play by ear, you know, you probably breeze through it, to be fair.
Yeah.
It does get quite hard.
That's why I was drinking today. I'm on the water because my throat's really sore.
Yeah, I haven't drank on the cave in months at this point, to be fair.
Aye,
Save it for Christmas time.
I have a wee swallow in the Friday night scare ones.
Aye.
Of course, we can't just walk up to the plan and light a match.
So this is Carla walking you through how they might blow up.
Aye, Death Star.
Because it's in that big fucking plant thing that's sticking out the planet.
Figured it out. Design
This
the
bit's cool.
star means of reaching the plant. It's a giant powder keg. Plenty to set all that coral off.
So see the thing you were fighting on there? That city?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Air's got a bit of a problem with this being Rubiconian.
Mm.
The corporations want only to devour the coral
And they're annoyed because they're actually coral.
and want only to eradicate.
Yes, and Rubiconian, yeah.
So they're like worried they're going to eat them or something.
Yeah, and blow them up and then they wouldn't. So Air's like, yeah, there it is. I believe in the shared potential of humanity and the coral.
I need to ask you something.
Big said we're actually a guy in this called Colin the Robot that's inside the robot. Genuinely.
Yeah, you couldn't make it up.
No.
So the city that you're on, that you were fighting on there, is actually a spaceship.
Okay.
So you're going to fly that whole city into the big stupid thing.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Pilot name, Colin the robot.
Aye, so a pilot. Aye, so we actually had a person in here driving a robot.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to go for a pee.
Alright.
Wait 2 wee seconds.
I'll just continue the game. No, do you know what? I'm going to take this time to actually speak to the viewers since I've not spoke to you once practically. I've seen some. And Dora watched the Friday VOD. You did well. Thank you very much. Completed Little Nightmares every day on Friday. In case you haven't been tuning into Fiat Friday recently. Keep forgetting about Colin the Robot. Aye, good pilot by the way. Colin the Robot is a human who pilots a robot that's also called Colin the Robot. Aye, and it's in the lore. Oh, did you, man? I've tuned in a few times. Watched your entire Bloodborne series. Highly recommend any fans watching it. If you've played it already or not, plenty of proper good belly laugh moments. Oh, thank you very much. I'm actually in the process of editing that into a kind of like edible chunk of movie. So if you can't be fucked watching all 30 episodes that are just, completely unedited of Bloodborne, then there will be a movie out eventually. It's the subtitles that do it. Fun viewers fucking takes about a year to do subtitles, but could be coming. Have some tea with honey. Aye, it might come to that. It might come to that. How am I doing, Mir? I am fine, Mir. Thank you very much for asking. Colinception, says Big said. Yes, absolutely. We actually don't know for a fact that the robot is called Colin. I think it's actually got a pure shite name, but we're choosing to call it Colin the Robot. Right, sorry, I meant to say, I'll actually do something while Coffee's not here. Is this a choice, or is it... Oh, it's a decision! Right, so someone that knows in the chat, this is a choice, yes, I can only do one of these. Oh, I really want to... Is that right? I know there's a bit of a lag, especially on YouTube. Yeah, this is what ending you get, right? Without Guffy having any interference, I'm going to go and kill Carla, right?
Raven, this job comes from me.
Oh, then I'm absolutely doing it. Aye, because I like her. I like the fact that she's not really real.
To burn the coral,
Maybe she is real, but I don't think she's real.
I want to keep that from happening. The only way to stop the Xylem's ascent is by seizing control of its systems. And that means we have only one choice.
Aye, I've no trusted Carla this whole time, Angela Dory.
Confusion while the corporations and Overseer are fighting. And eliminate Carla. I understand how you feel about betraying Walter's last wishes and taking on Carla. But still, I want you to give me a chance.
Think Kira fancies me.
Walter's hound, but Raven, the independent mercenary.
See, this feels like it'll be the harder choice, in my opinion. Maybe no, because you're getting less money. You're only getting 81,000 compared to like 400 or something, so maybe that means it's easier? Or maybe wait, I think Guffy's come back. I heard his bum. Rape Groups, first time I watched you both was with First Person Elden Ring, just a good ass amalgamation of dark Scottish wit. Really like the way you did. Oh, thank you very much. I think a lot of folk, that seems to be our biggest video by far, so I think quite a lot of folk came into that one. Thank you, appreciate it. I thought I heard Guffy's arsehole, but I don't hear it anymore. There's Ethan Miller. Hello, how are we? How you doing, Ethan? Guffy went to the toilet and he's no back yet. I did hear him though. He's suspiciously quiet. There's maybe a way to get some. We're maybe finishing Armored Core 6, like right now, potentially.
Yo.
Hello. I've made a choice. What's your opinion on this choice?
Oh, kill Carla, so you're siding with the heir and Rubicon.
I'm siding with the lady in my head.
Yeah, dude.
Is that alright?
Yeah, dude.
Let's go.
That's what I done first time as well.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Tiger was asking how your streamy was.
Oh, it was good. And then I helped Laws find some snacks.
Oh, right, okay.
Made a wee snack plan.
Nice. Ethan Miller's asking how you are, by the way.
Oh, there, Ethan Miller. A regular in these streams these days, as are all of yous, which we appreciate greatly, by the way. I hope we're all good. This is where it gets fucking good, mate. You're fighting on a bloody spaceship city.
Oh, aye, got that.
As always, I'll
Did it?
support you.
So this is a spaceship, but it's got roads on it.
Command in the
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Seems unnecessary.
I think it was like a city first, maybe.
Oh, right, then they just...
Although, you can't build a city spaceship without having plans for the spaceship. You know, like fucking Metal Gear Submarine. What's it called again?
No, you got it in one, man.
Arsenal. Arsenal
Oh,
Gear.
I thought you were just making a joke about the game called Metal Gear Solid. I was like, sure.
It's kind of like Is piloting a Metal Gear.
I mean...
Oh, are you going to get the remake of the third one?
Aye. Well, probably at some point get the remaster of the 3 as
The
well.
whole thing.
We did talk
could
about
see
doing that for
the-
the channel as well at one point.
I know, it would be good though. I don't know how. We'd basically be chatting over all the fucking patter though, because it's not as if we're going to sit in codec.
But we can for sure discuss all the conversations though. Like,
I imagine we
know-
probably could.
we
After,
know-
even
we
after
know
all this
the
time.
We know the story.
Yeah. There's Snail. It's
Oh,
Snail.
I fucking knew it. Final boss.
Snail.
Snail.
Snail. It's either like a really shite move calling yourself Snail, like he's so, like, I don't know, marketing incompetent, or it's a bit of a, like, confidence move calling yourself, like, Snail, or like, you know, I guess.
Maybe it's his pal. Maybe it's one of these, like, he doesn't call himself that, so all his pals call him. Because he
Oh,
stinks.
like Snail? Aye, maybe he does stink, aye. I thought you were going to say he's got a pal called Snail. Like SpongeBob and Gary. And then the snail died and he's honoured him.
Oh, is that the SpongeBob lore? I've actually never watched SpongeBob.
Aye, his pet snail's called Gary.
Like, I think I knew that, but I didn't know that it's because his pal was dead or something.
No, he's no deed.
You
I
said
was
he-
just saying, maybe conflated two stories there.
Aye, definitely did.
Yeah,
Well-
I say that's stupid.
You made it sound like
Sounds more complicated
that's
than
why
it
his
is.
name was Gary, because his
Yeah.
pal was called Gary. But anyway,
Well done, that's Snail, dude.
you're dead, man.
Easy peasy.
He's got me a pest.
So there's precedent for calling yourself something diminutive as a ploy, like a powerful person calling yourself something weird. So back to June, the Muad'Dib, which is what Paul calls himself, Paul Atreides calls himself, is actually one of the wee fucking like desert mice,
Alright.
you know.
What's he doing that for?
No, I remember it like it was interesting.
Hi guys, this is Bino. Hi guys, I'm able to watch many streams later, but I'm on the train home, so I have lots of time.
Woohoo!
Yes.
Glad you're here, by the way. Yeah. Have you
Anytime.
played Assassin's Creed 6 before?
What do you think? Aye, because like, do you think Assassin's Creed will probably make a futuristic one eventually?
See, I always thought they might, because they kind of see the Desmond chapters.
Oh, yeah,
I thought that it was leading up to, like, you were controlling Desmond and you were going through all the memories to get Desmond's skills up, to then do like a modern day city Assassin's Creed with Desmond, because he'd gotten all the skills from Altair and Ezio.
Yeah.
But then they kind of flubbed that one and just dispensed with it, the Desmond stuff, and I don't know how I felt about it.
Because you can imagine them going like Assassin's Creed Cyberpunk or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or what's that? What's that thing? Arnold's in it.
Oh, Arnold Core.
Oh God! Don't ever say that again.
Who's Arnold?
Oh, oh,
Arnold Schwarzenegger, you mean?
yes. I assumed you knew that when you said that.
And what's he in?
Oh,
What are you talking about?
he's in some futuristic movie that got a remake recently. Is that good?
Uh,
The viewers will know what I'm talking about.
Let me tell you my motto, tourist.
oh, what's it called again? The Terminator.
No, well, I mean that works too.
Like, there's a roboid in that as well. Like.
Assassin's Creed Terminator.
What you're up to.
But what about the? No, he's in something else. Oh, maybe it's not him. No, I don't
He
think
is
it's
in
him.
one. What is he in again? I know the one you're talking about, where he gets captured or something like that, and then he gets implanted with robot skills.
I don't ever. Can't really say I've ever. Like, I'm sure I have watched it, but it's it just got a remake. Like, it's a futuristic movie that just got a remake, and fucking Batista from WWE's in it.
He's a good actor, by the way.
Aye,
he's in a lot of
getting
good
good.
movies, by the way. He's the ultimate beefcake. isn't he?
He's not
Like,
beefcake anymore. He's lost
Is he
weight to
not?
get more roles apparently in Hollywood.
oh.
He's still like
But you'd-
cunning, but he's
If
no
you're going to
massive
eat
anymore.
rolls, you're going to put on weight.
Oh, sorry, that was too clever, Guffy. Sorry, that was too clever.
So this is Carla you're fighting.
I fucking get spanked. I know I'm might die, but that's
Nah, you get her next time.
because she's good. It's because I'm weak.
Yeah,
the
you get a
moment.
sore throat.
Aye, I should, do you know, I've got a sore throat, by the way, it feels.
No, my robot.
For the longest time I was trying to come up with like the extra part to that Arnold core, and then what?
Hardcore. Yeah. Bumpy loud.
It's nobody told me what this movie is. Nobody knows.
Hold on. Is it no? It's something man, isn't it?
No.
Running Man, maybe? Arnold
Oh, no,
Schwarzenegger.
you're so close, but we're running, but it's no running. It's
running Total Recall.
Total Recall, aye.
Yeah, Total Recall. It wasn't running in.
No, it's because I was recalling the running scene.
Aye,
That's where that came from.
aye, Total Recall.
Aye.
So why were we talking about
Like, Assassin's Creed Total Recall. Because that sounds, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
So if you were Desmond, yeah, I mean, they didn't. Who am I to say if they bodged the whole series of something? But
Felt like
because
it.
Assassin's Creed is a highly popular game for a good reason. There's those games that I think that are just crossover hits, like RPGs that maybe you would catch, like see somebody who only likes FIFA, which a lot of gamers do, and we've got a lot of pals who only really like FIFA. They don't game to this extent,
Yeah.
you know. But they would maybe get down with your Assassin's Creed or like a Far Cry or something like that. Something kind of.
Well,
There's that. There's nobody just came online. Just as well you don't have the close friends thing, because if I came online during this, it would be nice.
I actually do have that. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's like streamer mode or something like that. Although the PlayStation doesn't know you're streaming. It's just chatty now. He's a pushover though.
Oh, where is he? Oh, there's.
Yes. Batista's a good actor. I really liked him in the Guardians of the Galaxy films. Thought he was pretty good in that. That's the first kind of like big role I can remember seeing him in.
Yeah.
And he just disappeared into that weird blue guy.
What?
Like as an actor disappearing into the role, you don't see the
Oh,
you don't see the actor, you just see the character, you know.
Because I'm sure I've seen some bits of the film. I've seen the whole thing. I didn't realise his character was blue. That's why that was confusing.
So actually, I know you don't get down with the Marvel stuff, but Guardians of the Galaxy was pretty cracking.
I've seen some bits of it. It seemed alright, and the game was quite fun for a while. You hated the game, didn't you?
David says, wasn't he green? I guess so. This is kind of like, I don't know, a lot of people bicker with me over colours. Maybe I'm slightly simplistic man when it comes to naming colours, but
Or
I
incorrect.
thought it was blue. Or incorrect. I'll definitely open myself up to this. Guff
Oh,
Bautista, says Deluxe.
you're dead. What are you talking about?
He's a robot. No, I know you're a robot, but he's a real, like, AI robot.
Are you saying there's robots in this game?
Didn't want to break it to you, mate. Yeah. Everybody hated the game Guardians
No,
of the
that was
Galaxy.
really
I mean,
popular.
I think, I remember it getting good reviews. It's just no for me.
No, do you know, I liked it at the first. There was a kind of first chapter of it that I enjoyed. It just went on a bit long, and then I lost enjoyment in it. It's a fun weekend. It was alright for a while.
Aye. Like, I can play through all of Spider-Man, because in Spider-Man you would, like, you at least are Spider-Man, and you can web through all the buildings, and it's very visceral, and it's quite enjoyable to beat people up as Spider-Man. But in the Batman as well, see all the Batman
I've never
games.
played any of the Batman games.
No, the Batman games, because you do, like, it makes you feel the Batman. But
Okay.
the Guardians of the Galaxy one, it was made by Square Enix, so you just know you're going to squeeze through boxes.
So what about you?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
kicked my PC
Yeah, right.
out. Because my one foot prodded my PlayStation, and then to try and balance myself, I kicked my PC. My other foot.
Right, yeah.
What thing's going on my feet now? Yes.
You know.
Oh, I'm barefoot now as well, by the way.
Oofed.
Yeah, nice
Really?
socks.
That's not like you.
Sometimes it is, actually. It is like me sometimes.
Noodles93 says Arkham Knight was class, still looks amazing for its age. The Batman games does. Looks good.
Ethan says he knows he's saying Spider-Man and Batman, right?
What are you talking about?
That's hilarious. Oh.
Spongeman Ice Cone.
Yes.
I just need to call out that name. That's a great name.
Speakerman.
'Cause- yeah. Did you play the Spider-Mans?
I played the first one, and I didn't play Miles Morales or the second one.
No, I've played a wee
weird.
bit of Miles Morales.
Because I really liked the first one. But as soon as I finished the first one, I had no interest in playing another one. I don't know why.
I know, like too much Spider-Man's a bad thing.
Aye.
know.
I don't know. Like, maybe I just didn't think it was going to be different enough for it to be something I wanted
Sure.
to play, you know? Because I can't
True.
imagine. I mean, it's only. What else can you do? The Spider-Man.
Those
Oh, they swing about and
fucking,
stick
although I
cuts.
think you're Venom in the second one, you know.
Don't know. Was that spoilers?
Yeah. That's maybe
Just
spoilers.
spoil that for me now.
Just said you weren't going to play it, yeah, funny.
Oh, it's Rusty. I think he was dead.
Rusty's here. You killed him, did you not? But it's Dynasty Warriors, remember, he just decided to fuck off. So look at this.
Oh.
This is now you're fighting on the spaceship in the upper atmosphere.
I know the Rubicons are like yassing me now.
The what?
They're yassing me.
Oh, I thought you said gassing you, but they're
Well,
yassing you, aye.
That kind of
Yes.
works as well. If you gash you up.
Stand by for Doogie Falls, says Spongeman Ice Cone.
Excuse
I
me?
appreciate that the man is the second word in your name. You know what I mean? Usually people would put it like at the end, but that's just what makes it unique. Spongeman.
Aye, completely. Right. So we were fighting last time because he was a spy of the other cunts, but he's actually with these cunts.
Who, Spider-Man? Aye.
Rusty.
Oh, Rusty. Aye, yeah, Rusty. Yeah, so he's now with you because you're now like in his team for real.
Aye.
Like you're.
He was originally in this team, but he was a spy in other teams.
Oh yeah, we can dispense with all cloak and dagger at this point and just say, right, you and Rusty against the world here.
Sweet.
So there is there's a mini boss in this level that you might recognise because this is the only time that I can think of in this game that they might reuse bosses. Although New Game Plus could be argued that they basically reuse the whole fucking game.
Aye.
Yeah.
Fair.
So yeah, Darth Bothersome saying, yeah, he's a double agent for the RLF, the Rubicon Liberation Front. He was working with the corporations as a cover. Yeah, pretty cool wee arc for Rusty, and it's nice to actually have a friend in this
Yeah,
weird
true.
planet.
Would you say my decision to do the Carla thing is the easiest or hard route?
It's hard to say because I did the opposite one in my second New Game Plus.
Aye, so it was harder.
So the other way was harder, but I don't think so. I think it's hard to say. Honestly, I would need to play the other one, New Game No Plus, like New Game Minus.
Yes. New game
um,
plus minus.
Yeah, New Game Plus Minus.
Oh.
Because then that's just New Game because it cancels each other out. Calling us stupid viewers, but yeah, hard to say. They're both pretty tasty, but I don't think either of them are just quite as hard as Cell 240 and mate, the arena that you fight them in. Oh, ho, ho, ho,
Oh, I can imagine. Can imagine.
But you're gonna complete this tonight, or you're certainly gonna get to the end boss because this is just busy work, you know. Like
Aye.
I forgot, this isn't the best mission because you're actually inside the city doing stuff. But yeah, New Game Neutral, says Mia. Hello, Mia.
Oh,
New Game Squared. Oh, that's too much. Yeah, here we go.
oof, imagine it was New Game Squared.
I don't know. That'd be almost double as hard.
hello.
Yeah, aye. But you've got better weapons this time because remember you
Aye,
were
for
using
sure.
like the miniguns and stuff. You just I would still even hold down the L1 just
aye,
to
of course.
pound into the stagger meter. But then your missiles are going to be doing good explosive damage. Look at that stagger for the missiles. It's hard to
Aye.
miss. Oh yes, and get the shotguns in. Oh, the dammies.
Aye. Much better than last
This
time.
Disco Freud says, don't know if anyone has said, but some fun symbolism. The whole game, Rusty's emblem is a dog with a muzzle. With his new AC, the muzzle is removed. See, that's the attention to detail that FromSoft just baffles me with, man. Like, see some of the things that... I mean, I'm sure that there is some of them that they maybe... Like, that one is an obvious, like, intentional choice, but there's some, like, logic leaps that you watch these, like, Vati videos and you think, that's so mysterious, esoteric, and unlikely that someone thought to do that. Did they mean it? But of course they did, because they just keep doing it. You know? So yeah, we like those wee details in From Software games. And this game's full of them as well. Dude, I bet you'll replay this after you watch Fatty videos.
Aye.
Vidya.
Yeah, I'll pay attention to the codex and all that as well, probably. And now that I know builds, and I'll maybe even look at builds.
Aye. Look at your.
Thanks. Is that it?
No, I think you get more.
Handle the fight. You've got a mission to finish.
Oh, you need to destroy generators inside. See how you get the remaining targets too.
Oh, aye. Let's go in here. So he's away, he's not helping me anymore.
Nah, he's doing something else, presumably important, but there you have it.
Ivy says, gaping surprised fox, :/:.
Times 7.
Aye.
That's weird.
Yep.
Wonder what the intention was there.
I don't know.
Dave's saying FromSoft are actually crazy. They have serious faith that people will notice, but that's the reputation. Like,
Yep.
and it kind of applies to, like, I don't know, everything almost. Like, it's nice to be underestimated. You want to be underestimated. You know what I mean? Like, overperform and underestimated is the best place to be. Like, you don't need to talk about your accomplishments so much. You know those people where they're forever yapping about this and that, try to give the perception of being capable.
Yep.
But the reality is that they aren't like that. So yeah, the From Software thing, it's just supreme confidence that they know if somebody finds it, they're basically getting a moment that feels all to themselves.
Yep.
You know, like imagine when Dark Souls, there wasn't all this discourse on how much Dark Souls was the best game of all time, and you're playing it and you stumble yourself onto the painted world.
I know.
It's like, fuck, like, how that was so weird, and I'd never done that. I didn't know it was there until I watched a Vati video. So it was like, you know, they do put these things in, and it is a good mantra. Like, just,
Yep.
you know, trust in the gamers, that you're trusting the audience. You know, if somebody's playing this game, they're definitely going to find all this shit.
Oh, is this a boss coming up?
I think it might
Boss
be.
coming up?
There's always a certain percentage of people who find the most well-hidden shit ever. You can take COD Zombies Easter eggs for an example. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. And then word gets around that there's loads of secrets in the game. What game do you think you've played that had, like, the absolute most secrets in it? Like, it was just riddled with secrets and this and that, and you were always discovering something.
I mean, the Metal Gear Solid games had a lot of just wee
Mate.
things that you don't expect. Like, Metal Gear Solid 2, for its time, had things that just I couldn't believe. Like, being able to, like, shoot folks' radios and stuff was just
Yeah.
insane. Doesn't seem like special in these days, but, like, is this Baltius?
This is Baltius being piloted by Snail.
Oh.
So, yes, it's a wee bit of an upgrade on Baltius from before. So it's just the same strategy. You know, you've no bubbles this time to melt the shields, but the Zimmermans will if you get up close. It's just getting up close that's the tough part. But remember, you stagger them right away so you can hold on to your missiles and shit just to... Yeah. So Metal Gear Solid was great for the time. I mean, imagine, like, your PS2 games, you weren't doing that kind of shit. And then you were, like, going about in Metal Gear Solid and you would, like, punch a guy in the balls and he would hold his balls.
Aye.
You know what I mean? Like, there's no other games that have that attention to detail. And then there's just weird shit in Metal Gear Solid. It was just riddled with wee touches, you know?
Yep.
Crocodile says, I didn't care about FromSoft games until about 2 years ago. Now they've consumed my life.
Yep.
Yeah, listen, there are dozens of us. So it's just, listen, it's just the same thing. It's like you've went through this before, Dougie, but there's sometimes where they're a blessing and a curse because they ruin all other games.
Yep.
Because they're not From Software games, you know. Halfway, let's go. This is an ugly one.
Yep.
Major League Ugly Central.
Ooh.
but you can see who the finger woman from Elden Ring stole this move off it. You know,
Right.
unlucky. The thing is, you came in not knowing this was Baltius. By the way, you could put the bubbles on because it will keep your checkpoint, and you can just go into assembly here if you wanted to do your old build.
I'll try again with this one.
Aye, sure.
Try with this one. I think the bubble would make it trivial.
All right, so pick your own difficulty, is it? For me, Red Dead Redemption, but not the biggest gamer, says Duncan. I was half considering maybe playing Red Dead Redemption on PC, first person, no map.
No map.
No map during the Tuesday streams. Like, sure, I can look at the wee tiny map, but I can't open the big map. So I need to get used to, you know, I need to actually fucking like pay attention to where everything is, you know.
Oh shit.
Ooh, it's so ugly. Yeah. So yeah, it would mean sacrificing demon souls a wee bit.
Rage quit.
Yeah, twice. Yeah, which is yeah.
But you know
we
what,
don't know.
finish that unless we do it together as a game or something.
I know, because to be fair, I do like I haven't been recording it in movie mode.
Aye.
You know, I haven't really been like taking timestamps or anything like that. So it wasn't really going to get turned into a movie. But yeah, we could maybe do it. But I don't know. I was shite at it anyway. So, but it might be like a good wee palate cleanser. Like
Yep.
on a Tuesday, just fire up the Red Dead Redemption no map run. Mouse and keyboard.
Huh.
Nice. This is going way better.
Aye. Oh, it's no good.
We do have a wee bit of discussion about who the final boss is, but we'll not like make Doogie
Fuck off!
read it. Aye, this one's chronic, isn't it? Bubbles?
Totally no. I mean, the bubble wouldn't have helped. I just didn't know how to damage him, nor how to dodge that at all.
Yeah, there's a weird world where we maybe sold the bubbles anyway.
Aye, potentially.
So yeah.
I
I don't know.
I've
I've
fucking smashing him though.
yeah. I think it's just the shield is kind of resistant to all of your damage types, unfortunately. But
Aye, but I mean, I did munch him pretty quick there. It was just that move. I was at 2 heals before that move.
yeah, that move is ugly as fuck. I don't actually know how to dodge it necessarily, other than just waiting on it coming and dodging left and right. I'll keep an eye on it this time. Did well there, because that's an ugly one. And this is exactly where you want to be, you know?
Yeah.
Just closing that distance. That's the fucking game, Dukes. Nice. Yeah, and you got a full cooldown of your weapons there. Nice. Keep an eye on the red squares on him. I know there's a lot of shining lights on you. Darth Bothersome, who is becoming a bit of a Yoda at this game, is saying staying underneath is very useful.
Okay.
If that's any use to Dukes. Just a lot of chip damage that's quite frustrating. Yeah, that's big damage. We like that. Kick. Nice second phase. Here we go. This is the ugly one. Yeah, maybe being in the air, like dodging vertically, is the play. Because you did alright at the end there. Yeah, we got the stagger. Come on, dammies. It's on. I like that you went aggressive there. Let's hope he doesn't get his shield back.
Fuck.
Oh, unlucky. So close, man. So close.
Don't really know why you
I think,
fucking dodged that at all.
Oh, Darth Bothersome saying, think of that attack like a jump rope. That's better than I could have ever said it.
Okay. Just jump over it.
Just jump over it. Dirty Mans is giving you the have you tried Let's Go in.
Okay, we'll try it.
You trying it?
We'll try it.
Try it.
I first tried this. I know it's a different guy, but I first tried this other boss, by the way. The YouTubers don't know that, by the way, because they missed it.
I know.
That's the one
but,
thing
it
the
did
motion
happen.
wasn't working.
No, but the thing is, this is a cut above. This
Aye,
Baltius
no,
is
I know.
not Baltius from before. So, no, there's no shame in this. I'd died to this guy a million times. Triggered Mori says, when I was a kid, I tried tasting both a snail and a slug.
Mate, that's fucking
That's
dangerous.
like the most dangerous thing you can fucking do in the culinary world.
Folk have ended
Is
up.
it-
Well, though, I think
I
the
did.
one. Folk have ended up like paralysed from that. By the way,
Aye, indeed.
aye, like literally did.
Yeah, so you got off lightly there.
I wouldn't recommend doing it again.
No. I mean, people, I think they're fine if you cook them, aren't they? Like,
I've had cooked snails, to be fair. Are you
Were they
talking
nice?
about? Aye, they're actually really nice, crunchy but nice. Are you talking about cooked snails and slugs?
no, he said I didn't swallow.
Oh,
so,
right, okay.
have you guys ever played Cyberpunk? I actually am playing that. Okay, well,
Yeah.
it's one of my games where if I take the mood for a wee open world, I'll play it with. It's good on PC with mouse and keyboard, man. I have to say.
Really?
Yeah, it's good, man. It's slow. It's a slow start. Right, this is it. We're vertical. Maybe don't spunk your whole vertical.
Aye, that was silly.
And
Okay.
yeah, look at that. Easy peasy. And then we're back. Good, nice one. And then surely it won't proc that for another wee while. Yeah, Cyberpunk's quite good. The thing is, I heard about that it is good now. And I heard that the expansion is very good. The Phantom Liberty. So I'm trying to get my way through to that. This is looking real good, by the way. So yeah, I play it, and it is very good. It's just it's no my obsession. I just chuck it on when I'm wanting a wee open world bit of behaviour.
No.
Oh, that was perfect, mate. You've done this.
Oh.
Oh, what a dirty bastard. Deluxe has played the expansion, says it's very good. Yeah, okay. Best expansion of all time?
Yes. Fuck you.
Mate, well done.
Best expansion is Bloodborne's in my opinion still.
Bloodborne's.
Love it.
Elden Ring?
Nah, not as good as Bloodborne's in my opinion. Really good. It's an amazing game.
It's a lot. It's a lot
just-
more
it's
than
almost,
Bloodborne.
It's almost like too much though.
Is it?
No, it's not really, but
Can you have too much Elden Ring? Maybe.
maybe no. I don't know.
Maybe.
There's just something about like the story of Bloodborne's was better. Because if you go
Yeah,
into
but it's
like,
more focused. But
Yeah.
Bloodborne overall is more focused.
yeah, totally. I mean, I probably just prefer Bloodborne. That's probably where the bias
fair
comes
enough.
from.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well done.
Anjadori, thank you. Thank you. Maya says Slay, thank you. I did. Mage
Aye. Mesmere. Wait, what? No, that was Schnee. Oh, Dave said Mesmere, right? So we had to say Mesmere. Mesmere.
Oh, Disco Fred says Rusty's a sad face. Is he dead or something?
I think he might be. Don't know though.
Shim says, did you know they actually killed the voice actor in the studio to get that scream?
Well, sacrifices must be made.
I mean, it was worth
In
it.
the name
No,
of
I
art.
was going to say it's worth it, but I mean, it came out pretty good.
Yeah. Bring down the Xylem. Here we
Concludes
go.
chapter. Let's go.
Yeah. Here we go.
This-
So Carla and Walter are well, Carla's dead, but Walter's trying to fly the big city into the fucking into the thing that's holding all the coral.
He's know I'm going to kill him though.
Don't know. We've not heard from him in a wee minute.
No. I mean, so are we doing all this just for the world to explode because the coral's out of control?
No, that's what if you sided with Walter you'd be doing. But now
No.
you're actually trying to save the coral because you don't like Ayers try to convince you.
No, I know, but like, is there no potential that us leaving the coral alone causes it to explode?
Yes, I would say so. So you made a judgment call because Carla and Walter are just doing it as a kind of like because it's happened before. They're saying like the evidence. Look at this level, though, mate.
Ho, ho, ho.
Nice. Largest vista in the cave so far
I
because
would
it's
say
a whole
so.
planet. You know, covers more square footage than any other vista.
I'd say so.
Yeah.
Just
So
size
the-
smarter with vistas, do you think? Are you a,
Nah.
you a size boy?
No. It's all the quality of it.
Aye.
You know. Because I've vista appreciation noise that just wee caverns the same way I have big, expansive. You know,
Aye, that's true.
landscapes. Disco Fraud says, you guys thinking of doing New Game Plus? Maybe not right away, because I think that we might do that thing that happens occasionally on the cave, where just as the stream ends, we beat the we beat the final boss. We're kind of in a good habit of doing that,
True.
you know. There's sometimes it doesn't work, but for the most part,
Aye.
my favourite one of those has to be the first time it happened with Final Fantasy IX.
Oh, I know.
Like that was
That was
fucking,
iconic.
that was top, man. Loved the way we beat the boss because I was so underleveled as well.
Aye, that's true. You were underlived the whole game, it felt like.
Cappuccino Bambino says, did you guys know that Viggo Mortensen actually broke his toe when he first saw an ACE and that was a real scream of pain?
Who's that? Is that the guy that screamed that one time?
I think it might have been.
Okay.
Here we go. Who's it gonna be? Predictions.
Fucking Walter.
You think? Yeah.
Aye, of course it is.
Yeah.
Or Knuckles, maybe?
Yeah.
Imagine crossover that nobody knew.
I don't know. Yeah.
I like some. Now this begs a question. See if he's good and hard. Why was he not doing all this? Lazy bastard.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a good point. I don't know where he got that AC from.
Aye.
You know,
Where are you keeping this? I'm gonna use this.
There is a story about where he got that AC, and it maybe wasn't just quite available at the beginning of the game. But yeah, yeah. Here we go. It's Handler Walter, and then we've got we've got the end of the stream coming up. So let's hope that we.
Aye.
Imagine Diggy fucking first time.
I know.
It's not just quite as crazy as the Cell 240, by the way.
No.
The one kind of like criticism of the lore in this game that I would probably level at it is that they give you most of the patter while you're fighting.
Aye, you don't
It's
really
like
pay attention to it. Aye.
you get too much to fucking, you know, I know we're pattering over all the patter, right? But if you're playing it yourself, full health again, right? He's got healing too. So the cool thing is you can get all of these weird coral weapons that he's shooting at you,
Yeah.
or for most of them, I'm pretty sure. After New Game Plus, you start unlocking coral weapons and just crazy stuff. So,
Oh, shit.
right, I think he's out of Estus flasks.
Yep.
This is going fucking very well so far, I would say. So, Cappuccino says, have you guys ever experienced megalophobia where you were spooked by something large in a game? And this game would definitely induce that. Oh man. Go on. Come on, Duke.
First
Oh
try.
my god.
That's a big deal. isn't it?
Fucking. I know, fucking first time then, boss.
Wow. No
Well
second
done, mate.
phase?
No.
Carlos says no way. Well,
There you have it, you saved the world. Dang, says Angela Dory. Yeah, folk can't believe it.
aye. Are you at it?
I think he's at it.
No, I'm asking if you're at it. And this is second
Oh, I'm
phase.
at it. Nah, you did it.
Look at that. Darth Bond says, this is by far the easiest boss, by the way. Do you take my moment away from me?
Yeah, come on, Duff, bothersome. That was a bothersome comment.
No, I'm not kidding. That was crazy. So,
Golden Hippo reveal.
does that suggest that maybe the other one is maybe a wee bit harder? Darth Bond says the other final boss is intense. Ooh.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and I would say do that in New Game Plus if you ever fancied it. You know. Look at this. Save the world, mate.
Oh,
Humanity and
well.
will thrive.
Plexum says most gameplay I've ever seen.
Oh, there you go.
Fucking done it, mate. And we've still got fucking 40 minutes left. You want to just make a build and go into New Game Plus
Aye,
for
sure.
a laugh?
Do you want to give me a build?
I'll give you a build.
Give me a build.
Make a build.
Let's make a build.
We'll keep them magenta and beetroot though.
Yeah, of course.
Dave says, I heard the other boss is a jobby drawer.
Alright, okay, well. That
Well
sounds
done, mate.
confusing and mysterious.
So after one new game, what's your feelings on the game?
It's like fun to play. Like I actually said to you the day that I was looking forward to playing more. So it's
That's
fun.
right, yeah.
It's just, I think, one of the things you have to get out of your head is it's just no Dark Souls, Elden Ring or Bloodborne. It's different.
Yeah, that's what I said at the beginning. You have to forgive this for what it's not and appreciate it for what it is. And it's just a fun game with good menuing, but
Yep.
it ain't got your classic Dark Souls world building. Not to say it's not there, but
There's no
It's-
exploration really, because you're just
there's no
jumping
exploration.
A to B, which is kind of the funnest part of them. I think that's
Yeah.
that's the thing that doesn't make me pure love it. I'm not saying it's bad, of
Aye.
course, but it's just that's what stops it from being an obsession. But maybe if I watch the Vati videos, then maybe it will be.
Yeah, maybe. Because it was the same in Dark Souls, man. We didn't know what the fuck's going on. Then Vati Vidya made a video and we watched it and then we became obsessed. So
Yeah.
there you go. Well done, mate.
Aye, thank you.
Dun King's away to bed. Angela Dory's saying, well done. Everybody's loving this.
Aye.
Well done. Right, skip this shite and we'll go to New Game Plus.
I forgot you could skip credits. Could you
Far
skip?
be it from me to say, seeing the wonderful names of all the people who made this is a load of shite, but skip it.
It's basically, so it's quite funny. You've said almost word for word what I was talking about. So I completed Little Nightmares on Friday, and you couldn't skip the cutscenes. No, you couldn't skip the
well.
credits. And I basically went on a wee hang about that. Like, I'm sure it'd be lovely if you
Yeah.
could see your name on that, but fuck off. I'm
Yeah.
not reading that.
Whatever waits ahead.
So is there like a logical reason for New Game Plus? Like, did someone reset the router or something?
Just more robots.
But are we still calling the robot?
Aye, we're still calling the robot.
But we're doing the same things we did last time in the Dimensions.
Aye, aye,
And Walter's alive
no
again.
big deal. Aye. No big deal. And you've got more parts as well. Look at all these
Okay,
parts.
look at that.
And you get more arena as well, by the way. So we can use the arena to test the build,
Sure.
you know? Oh no, wait, skip this, because this is her just saying you've taken Raven's one.
Oh, I see. Oh,
So
we've
now
skipped
it's
the
just,
tutorial.
you've skipped the first, see the first mission, that's gone.
Okay.
Right, back, burst into the menu then.
Yeah.
Right, let's see.
Part shot maybe?
Let's find a weapon and we'll just build around it. Now, do you want light, medium? Oh, you've already done medium, so do you want light or heavy?
I'm not fair.
You want to go light?
Sure. Let's go light.
It's a wee bit kind of. Do you want to go kind of like melee, or do you want to go like kind of gunslinger again? In fact, I know what you'll like. Try this. See the two laser pistols? They're quite near the top. Just look for laser pistol or laser something.
Handgun?
Laser handgun is what you're looking for.
Laser handgun. Pulse gun?
Does exist? I'm pretty sure.
No. you're
Where
wrong.
is it? Maybe you've already bought it. No, I can't think you would
Right.
have.
Handguns? Burst
The
hand?
no, I mean, maybe keep going. Grenade, napalm. Maybe you've not unlocked it yet. Like laser rifle, not laser rifle, laser shotgun, laser. I don't know. They're further down. Says Darth Bothersome. Doing one again.
Can I?
That's
Let's
not it.
Is that an arm unit?
Aye.
Or a back unit?
No, it's an arm unit. Like.
No,
But look at this amazing build that we've got.
Oh,
What's that? That one down.
Darth Vader says, "Oh, he bought them. They should be right by the little punch dagger."
Oh right. So wait, did you buy them? Go
What?
back to AC Design. I can't remember that you bought these things, man. No, you didn't.
No.
What the fuck? All right. Why don't we make just the stupidest heavy build?
Sure. Let's go.
You want to just make a really stupid heavy build?
Yeah, let's go for some heavy build.
Right. So go to the body parts first, and pick legs. Do you want to go tank legs or you want to go tetrapod legs?
What's the
Go to
advantages?
legs.
Oh, legs. What's the advantages of either?
Go to legs.
Oh, thought they were legs.
and then so tank legs are just big and they've got more HP, but see the wee spidery ones, you get them ones, they're quite light, or you can go up one and get the heavier ones. So that you
Let's
can
get the
have
fucking tetrapods.
aye, let's get the big ones there, the Vero.
These
Yeah,
ones.
go for them. They're very good.
Ah,
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, people are wonder how you have the laser pistol. I don't know.
Is that a kind of, you had to have done like a wee,
Don't know. Or
Optional
maybe you
thing?
find it.
Or
Maybe
a
you find it
chest?
somewhere.
maybe?
Dude, maybe you find it in a chest.
And I've
Yeah.
missed it.
Right. Go to the arms and purchase, I don't know, something heavy.
Can you just buy the ones that match? There's no match.
I can't mind what one matches.
As well?
Aye. Perfect. Then core, get a big one. Get one you like, the lucker. Oh, aye.
That one?
That one's nice.
Very chesty. Let's go for that one.
Oh, it's very chesty. Right, and then a heat. Just buy the... Oh, yep, that is the one. Oh, hi. Yeah,
There's a lot
mantis
of big
heat.
ones here.
Aye.
Let's just go down. Kinda has to be that one, doesn't it?
It kind of
That
does have to be
one's
that one.
get better hangs though.
Aye, that one's got a funny face.
Aye, true. Okay.
Nice.
Uh,
Oh, wait, you get them from doing the reverse joint AC training mission.
What?
Right, okay, it's one of the training missions that we never
I see.
bothered doing.
I
You
see.
get it for that. Fuck. Right, that would have been good. Right, new weapons. I think you've got the 2 Gatling guns, but you could, I don't know, what, and then like go to the ginormous big weapons. Don't really want bazookas or anything like that, but I don't know. I was thinking the 2 Gatling guns on each hand
Mm-hmm.
with 2 songbirds on the back. So go to R1R1.
Oh.
You've not bought the songbirds yet.
I see. Ah,
They're at the,
these.
buy one of them. It's quite a simple thing, but you'll just mow the whole game
Yep. Oh,
quite easily.
Songbird.
Pretty simple build, and then it looks good. AC design, and just shove it on.
Right. Chest.
That one, yeah.
This one.
Yeah. I'm liking where this is going. And then the tetrapodies.
Yep.
Look at that.
Any.
Right, so now stick your weapons on and then we'll optimise the generator and the things afterwards. So, 2 Gatling gunnies.
Wait. Oh, Gatling gun.
Gatling gun, yeah. Gatling gun again.
gun. And then.
Songbird.
Songbird.
Yeah, songbird. Oh no, wait, wait, go back. No, go forward because that's the weapons bay.
Oh, I see. I see,
Yeah,
I
there
see,
you
I see.
go. Nice.
And this time we're not going to have a weapons bay.
No weapon bay. No. So go back out
Oh,
because it
bye,
looks.
LB. See you later.
Oh, see you, LB. Cheerio. Appreciate
What
you.
we did?
Overburdened, right? So your current load
Mm-hmm.
is just a bit too much. So you maybe want to put on a different head. Unfortunately, that's the easy way to just knock it down a wee bit. Aye, that would work. That wouldn't. That go to keep scrolling through them. Yeah, I mean you could go back to the shop if you wanted and pick out a good head that wouldn't say overburdened.
Well, I mean, this took us through the
That's
game.
a
Let's just
classic.
get this one. It's a
Aye,
classic.
classic
Classic
heat.
look.
Okay, cool. And then back to the
Shop.
the now parts shops, and then just go to like generator
Booster, no?
booster. Yeah, let's see. Is anything reading blue out of here? Quick boost thrust. Wait, go to that 151 one, the third one down.
Sure.
Assault boost thrust. That is a wee bit shy. Go up one. Yeah. So that's movement speed over quick boost, but we quite like quick boost. I would say you're fine. Go to R1 generator, or so what range would you want this one? Medium.
Probably
So
medium.
a heavy duty medium. So that one maybe.
Aye.
at the expense of close range. You know,
Is it maybe a little bit in between? Is that one maybe quite
yeah.
good?
that one looks okay. Yeah, actually, yeah.
A wee bit of everything.
Wee bit of everything, yeah. Right, okay, cool. And then the generator, I think you're probably going to be alright, but just look for ones that doesn't say overburdened, and then we'll check out if it optimizes your in. Yeah, like that one. It's a wee bit worse. That one. Nah, you're fine. You're fine with what you've got.
Okay.
And then stick them on.
Booster.
No, I don't think we changed the
didn't,
booster,
booster,
did we? And then
this
it's
one.
that bad boy, and then we kept the rest of it. So
Sweet.
you can test that. If you feel like you're no landing shots, then
Aye.
whatever.
Okay.
Right, let's play the game.
Sweet.
So the cool thing about the tetrapod legs is they can hover. But a wee bit to get used to, but at least
okay.
you're up against just a bunch of queefs at the beginning.
Aye. Okay. The smashings.
Aye, just smashing. Skip all the cutscenes and let's go.
Alright, Crocody, thank you. See you later. Geopanks, but first in chat. Hello, quick question. Are Armored Core games as hard as Soul games?
Yes and no.
It's a hard question to answer actually. With a good build, this wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I mean, same as
time
Dark
through
Souls
anyway.
and stuff. If you build sensible, you can. But yeah, I think it was. I don't know that it is as hard as long as your build's even like halfway sensible.
Yes.
See, when you make your own build and you get 4 different guns on stuff, it can get a wee bit sticky. But when you've got a pretty bleak, easy to pilot build, this game becomes pretty easy. It's not that it's not hard.
It takes me a while to get used to the combat as well, but once you get
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
I would say it's nowhere near as hard as like Sekiro, for example.
No. Big Sedge says, did that top one say booster developed by Boz? Aye, Boz is a company in this.
No.
They say Bows.
But we actually, like, we talk to Boz as well, and we do things for Boz. We interact with Boz quite a lot, actually.
Yeah.
They seem to go away a wee bit near the back half, I would say. I don't remember
Aye,
seeing Boz
because all the subsidiaries fuck off towards the end and it just becomes about the main players.
Yeah.
Because Boz is owned by one of the other companies. Bag, I think. See, I was under the assumption it's hard because it's also a front-up game. Thanks for answering. No problem. But yeah, it is hard. Don't get me wrong. I think we're coming at it from the point that answer was probably from the point of view of like we would probably consider ourselves pretty well experienced in FromSoft games. It's quite hard from the point of view of like I think somebody who maybe doesn't know the language of these games might find it a wee bit tricky, but it does become really fun once you know how to pilot your AC. And Doogie's made an apps, so you tap X. So you just tap X once while you're flying.
Oh, I see.
I'm pretty sure you just start hovering. Your guy isn't doing it so much.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. Now you can just float a bit.
Oh,
You know, you can still quick boost and stuff, but you're just a
I see.
death from above type. So it's funny how like we can compare you doing this to the first time you played it, and you're just fucking annihilating. You know.
Oh, I've got a shield.
Seed Stormfang says something that would actually you would find me saying the last time you played this level is pressing circle turns on the boosters so you can actually move. Think you just forget sometimes.
Aye. Go.
You can actually activate them by quick boosting as well, you know, just square, that's what I end up doing. But aye, this is just Mo. See, against the bosses in particular, that's just fucking, it's unfair. Plus you've got more AP, which is health in this game, because you've got a tank leg on, you know. But yeah, back to the scale of the game, it was this level where it kind of really hit me that you're, like, the size of your fucking robot, called Colin the robot. Because look at the size of the buildings, they're like genuine buildings.
Aye.
And you're on a road there, fucking flying about in a skyscraper, basically with guns attached to it.
The final sight. Keep up the good work.
Aye, so Darth Ballins was saying about the hover.
Aye.
Yeah,
It seems
tap
really
jump.
good. It's just remembering to do it.
So Darth Balsam's betrayed that I think they play on PC because
okay.
he said if you tap spacebar or tap space. So I actually think this game would be pretty fucking good on PC.
Aye, totally.
Be pretty visceral on PC, but it plays fine on the pad.
Aye, totally.
Clear out the artillery here and our work is over.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Milks and Bosses. Obviously, this New Game Plus is a bit harder.
Aye.
Like, you know, it's not just the same level you're playing again. There's a wee bit inflated health and wee bit, you know, wee bit more girth to it. What do you think of those songbirds in the back, though? They just fucking
good.
obliterise.
Massive bazookas or something.
Yeah.
Aye.
Pretty simple playstyle, innit?
Oh, yeah,
So we can always mix it up. We could go and get those pistols. Although we're kind of running out of time for making a new build, but
I would say let's just mow as much as we can in the last half hour, I would say.
no. Get yourself to Walter in 25 minutes.
Aye. What do you think? What's the speed run of this? You checked?
Speedrun world record. So what is it? Speed. What's that? Is it Speed Demos Archive or something like that? That's got all of the high
Dunno.
scores.
I tend to just go like YouTube.
That's maybe ancient.
AC6 speed run world record.
On Google.
On
No. Have you heard of Google? It's quite good. Like,
No, what's it do?
you type things in and then it tells you the answers. It's quite cool. Like, speedrun.com. My Speed Demos Archive's fucking ancient. Right.
Show you. YouTube.
A wee bit. So there's new game any percent, there's new game plus any percent, there's new game plus true ending percent. So there's a Korean player called Argo IOR who has done this in the IGT in game time. I believe that stands for is 1:39:53, 1 hour 39 minutes and 53 seconds. So there must be that many ways to cheese this since it's level based.
Yeah.
You know, in Elden Ring you can sequence break all of that stuff.
Yeah.
But actually, the Korean players have a bit of a stranglehold on the top 5 here. There's 4 Korean players in the top 4, and maybe about 10 Korean players in the top 20.
Well.
So, yeah, I don't know if this would this be a game that you would really think it wouldn't exactly zip to the top of the speed run popularity charts.
I think folk just do it for games that they just love so much. You know, like I was watching this guy doing like, although it's weird, you think they would pick a game that's like fun to speedrun, but I was watching somebody do like The Last of Us, and they just seemed depressed doing it because it just seemed like a really bad game to be doing it on, or like a particular version. He was like, oh, it's better on this one, but I'm doing it on this one to get the world record. And it's like, man, just don't bother if it's no fun.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. It's just, I mean, can you imagine speedrunning that fucking A Plague Tale? Just be a bit like, man. What game should we try speedrunning? Do you know what we should do, right? We did this in my house once when we were younger, but we had a Dark Souls race. I don't know that we should do Dark Souls, but do you know what would be a good race?
Like,
right?
you gonna say
Pokemon. On the Game Boy, Pokemon race.
Aye, it seems that I'm sure that is possible to do. How would we set that up?
Well, you set yours up, I set mine up.
How?
We get both of them on the screen. We're not in the same game.
But do I need to go buy a Game Boy?
No, you emulate it.
Oh, I see. Just don't tell awesome.
Yeah, don't tell the police. Is that illegal to emulate games like that?
If you don't own
Probably.
them anymore, apparently.
Oh, but I mean, I bought them.
Well, I bought them too.
Whatever. Celeste is a good game to speedrun. I'd maybe have the upper hand in that though, because I've completed it.
And you like platformers?
And I like platformers, so maybe a good game to race and would be a good, you know, Demon Souls. You would fucking smash me at that though.
I think so. Pokemon just feels like it would take too long because, like, see, speedruns. That's a game that, like, you can't speedrun the battles really, other than just.
Not really.
Aye.
Nah.
I think an action game's probably better. Maybe even better to watch.
Maybe.
No offense to.
We could even do a blind one,
idea.
like Blind Ninja Gaiden or Devil May Cry or something like that.
I've played Devil May Cry, to be fair.
Oh,
Not
have
the
you played
fifth
Devil
one,
May Cry?
Not the fifth one.
Yeah. Shade says on YouTube, what have you two played against each other in PvP sometime?
You're
Dig
bush.
it.
You play PvP way more than me. I have to say.
Doesn't he like that stuff? I think I've got more experience in PvP, unfortunately. It'd be fun to see you play some PvP, to be fair. My intention, right, is the following for the cave. I think the ultimate movie to do would be to play co-op. See, the minute you get a PC,
Aye.
Elden Ring co-op with like, and I would edit it so that like your screen is sometimes on the movie, and sometimes it was like both of us, like a split screen thing on the movie.
Yep.
You know, I think that'd be pretty cool.
Some folk do that. I was watching someone, they had like 4 pals, but then a fucking like host that just hung out in the middle of the screen, and like
Yeah.
they got him to stop and do like wee random mini games.
Oh, aye,
Or
like that.
like they span a wheel and then everybody had to invert their X and Y while playing the game.
Oh, nice. Yeah, like throwing in wee, like, you know, chance times.
Yep.
Yeah. I think it would be funny doing the co-op. The one thing that me and Loz played through the co-op mod, and the one thing that happens
Oh,
is that
you fart.
you yes, you see if the host dies
Mhm.
during a boss fight. The boss, well, this it might have been updated, but the boss just freezes and just lets the other player just hammer into them. So you would need to make a pact that like you'd be playing it, but you would like if one of us died, you would need to commit seppuku and like
I feel that isn't meant to happen and doesn't happen because I've never heard anybody else complain about
maybe.
that.
Maybe. Aye. So I don't know what happened with us then. But aye, some co-op stuff. There's plenty of good co-op games. I mean, I think that we could get down with some Monster Hunter if we were caving it, because do you know what the cave's good for? Is taking games that we hated, or not hated, but just didn't have the time for, and actually engaging with them properly.
Yeah, true.
You know, the proof's in the Final Fantasy IX.
It's just
Although it's not that I hated that, I was just too stupid for it.
the problem with Monster Hunter was just that you can't always play it together at the same time.
I know.
It's actually
I
not
know.
the game itself was bad. It's just it didn't seem like it wanted us to play co-op.
I know, it did make you jump through a lot of hoops. I think this new one is a lot better, by the way, because see, me and Loz played it when we went on holiday last year. We got it on both of our Switches,
Okay.
and it just let us play one level co-op. But the only thing was, man, we were sitting for like on this flight for like, I swear to God, about 90 minutes or whatever the time limit is in Monster Hunter, which isn't trivial. We were sitting mowing into this boss, chasing it all around, all over the place, and didn't kill it in the whole 90 minutes, even though we're no fucking pushovers at these games. You know what I mean? And we just couldn't beat it. So I don't know whether we did the wrong level or something like that, because see, after that we were just sitting on the flight like, fuck that, load up Animal Crossing right now. Which is also a good game. Someone you may know, Q, says, yo, hello, welcome to the tail end of the stream. I'm glad that you came. Look at you just annihilating this guy this time, man. The only drawback to this build is the amount of cooldown time on your weapons. But, you know, can handle that. Because these songbirds just fucking mow.
See,
Nice. Shade is freaking out about Monster Hunter. You guys should play Wilds when it comes out. They're taking the co-op to the next level from what I know.
Okay.
I'm a mega Monhun fanboy since I've been an actual child. It's great because it's like semi-open world. So that's the one I was thinking about suggesting
Okay.
to you that we play. Since it's a new one, it does seem like a lot of fun. It's even maybe a thing we could invite viewers into.
Yep.
You know. Diggy's not convinced, but we will convince him.
No. I was actually just about to say I'm getting pretty tired, so I might call it there if that's alright.
Oh, aye, of course. Your sore throat, no bother. You've done well tonight. Do you think we should come up with a new game to play? Or you want to keep going with this?
Why don't we discuss this?
Elsewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we will see you on Wednesday, viewers, where we
Indeed
either
we
have
will.
this game or a new game. But what I will say, just in case you think I'm just going to go and say, like, oh, let's not fucking ever play that again. If we don't continue New Game Plus Armored Core, I think we should, at some point, I think we definitely come back to it and finish it completely. But it might just not be straight away.
Okay.
That's all.
Sounds good. We'll get plenty of suggestions, so...
Totally.
Clomie says, are you guys going to play Monster Hunter? You talk about it a lot. Maybe I talk about it a lot.
That's it.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll say cheerio to you. Appreciate you coming.
Aye,
We
thank
beat
you,
the game.
everyone. We did.
Well done, mate.
Thank you. Thank you for helping
Right.
me beat the game.
Right, we'll say cheerio to you then.
Aye. And we'll catch you in 2 days' time.